Ok. Hop. On affiche le chat, tranquillou bilou. Et puis on est reparti. Avec notre cher ami Larry. Allez. Je vais mettre le casque de la console quand même, faut pas déconner. Il faut pas déconner. Ok. Alors. On est reparti, mon kiki. Ah oui, alors nous sommes ici. J'ai réfléchi un peu ce midi à ce que je devais faire. Bon, la peinture rouge, je pense que je sais. Par contre, je pense qu'il faut que je trouve un moyen de rembourrer la tenue noire. Et ça j'ai pas trouvé. Et donc je suis allé voir la Solus. Et en voyant la Solus, j'ai compris que ça m'avait l'air touchy. Alors la peinture rouge, ça c'est pas le problème. Parce que je me suis rappelé qu'il y avait un pressoir ici. Je m'en suis pas rappelé ce matin. J'avais juste compris qu'il fallait que j'ai de la peinture rouge pour peindre la tenue. Le pressoir, il est dans le coin. Et en fait, il va falloir qu'on rembourre la tenue avec un cochon. Alors là, comment j'aurais pu trouver ça? Je ne sais pas. On va prendre une petite corbeille à pain. On va prendre... Ouais, on va prendre un verre. Et on s'aperçoit que la machine ici a été nettoyée. Il y avait avant un serpent que j'avais broyé. Ça a été nettoyé, donc je vais mettre le verre. J'ai dit que j'allais mettre le verre. Merde. Comment ça, je veux pas faire de jus? Bien sûr, je veux faire un jus. Voilà. Et là, on va prendre des baies. Et on va les mettre là.
Freshly pressed is always the best.
Ouais, donc quand on prend un peu de recul sur le jeu, il y a des choses qu'on voit pas et qui nous apparaissent d'un seul coup évidentes. Allez, récupère ton peinture rouge là. Hop. Ça veut dire que je pense que si je prends la tenue, tac, je peux le peindre en rouge, ça peut pas certain. Voilà. Ok.
Now it just looks like swingle soup.
Alors le pain.
Pretty dry and hard to eat.
J'ai vu que je pouvais prendre du pain, mais je sais pas à quoi ça sert. Coucou Amanda, comment ça va? Tiens, normalement, demain soir, je pense, ou après-demain soir, je ferai une session sur un jeu qui peut t'intéresser, Amanda. J'ai entendu un cochon, non? C'est quoi ça?
I think it's enough when one pig has rolled around in the mud.
Il n'y a pas besoin d'un autre cochon.
I don't think I could.
Donc, il y a un cochon dans le coin, c'est ça? C'est justement le cochon qu'il faut que je trouve. Ok. Alors ça, honnêtement, je sais pas comment tu veux le trouver. Je trouve ça touchy, moi.
No, I'm not digging that up again. I don't need a Zampai phone.
Je suis sur Hitman 2 en mode d'entraînement, ça fait 15 minutes que je cherche comment récupérer un uniforme de flic pour faire tous les défis. Tu cherches comment récupérer un uniforme de flic? Bah t'as qu'à assommer un flic et tu lui piques ses fringues. Ou alors tu cherches bien et tu vas en trouver un dans un vestiaire. T'es sur le... T'es sur la scène avec le bateau, c'est ça? Le faux bateau? Ah bah lequel, Amanda, je dis pas, c'est surprise. Évidemment.
No.
Il n'y a rien ici. Ça, j'ai l'impression que c'est très tiré par les cheveux, parce que je vois pas comment je peux deviner comment faire sortir. Il faut que je le mette ici, peut-être. La boue.
Looks like a pig had a good time here.
Le cochon a pris son pied ici. Si je prends du... Merde. Si je prends le pain... Je sais bien, mais chercher à attirer son attention sans me faire repérer. T'as des pièces sur toi? Avec les pièces, tu peux le faire venir un peu où tu veux.
Good idea, but that won't work.
Ça fait réfléchir, c'est bien. Tu veux pas dire... Alors, je peux te le dire, hein, mais...
I'll put it here. It might make good bait.
Ouais, alors ça, voilà. Ça, je trouve que c'est complètement farfelu. Il faut penser à prendre un pain dans la cuisine et il faut avoir l'idée de le mettre ici en se disant ça va forcément attirer un cochon et ce cochon, je vais forcément pouvoir le mettre dans la tenue. Donc ça, j'aurais jamais trouvé par contre. Autant il y a des trucs, j'ai regardé dans la Solus, j'étais un peu dégoûté d'avoir regardé, j'aurais pu trouver par moi-même, mais là, non. Là, c'est trop tiré par les cheveux. Je vais manger mes fraises pour la peine, ils partagent même pas. Oh là là! Oh là là, les garguettes! C'est ce que je fais là, les pièces. Oui, bah c'est ce qu'il faut faire. Les pièces, c'est très bien. Il est où mon pain?
Oh, the bun's gone. Probably some animal grabbed it and ran off.
Ah oui, donc c'est encore pire que ça en fait. C'est encore pire que ça, c'est-à-dire qu'il faut que je prenne le pain, mais que je mette un truc dessus. Oh ouais, non, c'est n'importe quoi. Il faut que tu t'habitues à utiliser les pièces, Amanda, c'est le truc le plus valuable dans le jeu. Ça marche très très bien. Et ça te permet d'étouffer des gens au calme, et de leur piquer leurs fringues. Je vais reprendre un pain. Qu'est-ce que je peux mettre dessus?
I'll take one.
J'ai un truc pour endormir le cochon. J'ai rien. Ah si, les champignons peut-être. Les champignons...
Elle pleure.
La flotte, on s'en fout.
Elle pleure.
Quoi?
Elle pleure. Regarde.
T'es allé la voir?
Non.
Je vais aller voir ce qu'elle veut. Ah mais c'est parce qu'elle vient de se réveiller ça. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a Jadou? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Tu viens de te réveiller? Ah, c'est pour ça. Fais un petit dodo tranquille au boulot.
Je fais de la peinture, j'ai tout rangé.
J'espère. Tu vas aller voir le dessin animé avec Célia, Jadou?
Oui.
Allez go. Célia, tu sais mettre le dessin animé?
Oui. On peut
Ah.
prendre de bonbons chacune?
Ouais. Par contre, Jade, tu mets tes pantoufles, d'accord?
Allez, va mettre tes
Ok.
pantoufles. Tu veux quoi, les aristochats? Oui. Tu veux pas les Saint-Dalmatiens? Allez, viens. Viens, Jadou.
Et après, vous servez un goûter, par contre. Vous nettoyez après le goûter. Tac. Mets tes pantoufles, Jadou. Hein.
Allez, Jadou, tu vas mettre tes pantoufles?
Et ferme ma porte, Célia, s'il te plaît.
Ouais.
Pipipi. Pilili, pilili. Bon, parfait. Je suis tranquille pendant 1h30. Donc, je disais quoi? Oui, a priori, c'est les champis, peut-être qu'il faut mélanger avec le pain.
Those can't be combined.
Ah.
That won't help.
La flotte.
Good idea, but that won't work.
La vodka.
Now the bug is fully impregnated with alcohol.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Elle te voulait.
Dis donc, toi t'as le réveil difficile, hein? Ok, je viens de mettre de la vodka sur le pain. Du coup, le sanglier ou le cochon, là, il va pas être bien en point. Salut Burst. C'est bon, tu t'es bien reposé, Jadot?
Allez, viens.
Tranquille au bilou, t'étais crevé tout à l'heure, hein, après le vélo. Cappuccino, la petite.
On y va? Allez, viens. On va aller mettre les aristochats.
Ah, ok. Petit pain imbibé d'alcool, ok. Bon, alors ça, honnêtement, j'aurais jamais trouvé. J'aurais jamais trouvé le coup du pain, hein. J'avais pas pensé à prendre du pain, et puis alors encore moins le poser là où il faut le poser. Là, c'était too much. Il n'y a aucun indice qui te dit qu'à un moment donné, il faut que tu ailles chercher un cochon, quoi. Donc, à moins que Swingle te le dise à un moment donné, mais je crois pas. Alors, le pain imbibé d'alcool, on va le
I
mettre
don't
là.
think I could roll.
Ça va faire un leurre. Hop,
That
casse.
should make for an interesting meal.
C'était bonne voix quand même. Allez, l'objectif c'est de finir ce jeu cet après-midi. Comme ça, je peux passer à autre chose. Oh, le gros chamallow. Il est tout bourré ce con.
Aha! You pig! You won't be stealing any more buns for a while. Whew! You can smell the booze on that thing from here.
Et je vais faire quoi avec ça?
I hereby adopt you and christen you Pigbird.
Ah, bah oui, c'est... je le mets dans la poche. D'accord. Bon, en tout cas, j'ai ce qu'il faut. Enfin, je crois, attends. Est-ce que j'ai ce qu'il faut? Bon, oui, non, c'est sûr.
Come, my little friend.
Ok, d'accord. Je lui mets la tenue. Parfait.
Now his outfit looks just like Swiggle.
Miam miam Gariguette. T'as vu mon message pour la version PS4? Oui, j'ai vu, j'ai répondu, Burst, effectivement. Je l'ai pas trouvé sur Amazon. C'est cool, hein, la complète Shovel Knight, là, c'est fat. C'est vraiment fat. Moi, j'en ai fait qu'un. J'ai fait le premier, je pense. J'avais trouvé ça bien. Les autres apportent leurs petites différences de gameplay et tout, donc... Ouais, Shovel Knight, c'est très bien, effectivement. La prison pour femmes, ici. Enfin, la prison chez les cannibales. Putain, il est chiant ce temps. Il pleuvait, après il faisait grand beau, t'as envie de sortir, et puis après tu te reprends la pluie. Du coup, on n'a pas trop bougé, on est juste allé faire un gros tour en vélo. C'est de la bonne, j'ai la version 3DS, d'accord. Mais tu vois, moi j'aurais pu me prendre la version Switch comme toi, c'est une bonne idée, mais c'est des jeux que j'ai toujours en tête que des jeux comme ça, je veux les platiner, quoi. Donc ça m'embête de le prendre sur Switch. Mais jouer sur 3DS, là, c'est plus possible. Pourquoi? À cause du joystick? Ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas joué à ma 3DS. Je l'avais hacké en plus, donc j'avais tous les jeux dessus. Allez hop, on ouvre la porte.
Oops, the alarm went off.
On pique lui. Et on va mettre cette grosse patate. Ah,
Hey, what's going on here?
c'est pas comme ça que ça marche apparemment. Trop petit, ça me donne des crampes aux mains, ouais, d'accord.
Where did that little guy go?
C'est pas aussi
Zip him
précis
in your
qu'une bonne
pants.
manette, non, c'est
Oops, he
certain.
must have slipped.
Put him back into your cell.
J'avais chopé Resident Evil Revelation à l'époque en occasion à un gars qui... Du coup, j'avais eu
She'll notice if Swingle
J'avais eu
isn't
le
in
joystick
his cell.
supplémentaire. pour la 3DS. Alors j'ai jamais fait Resident Evil Revelation, je l'avais revendu tout de suite, mais j'avais pu faire Majora's Mask de mémoire avec ce joystick là, c'était bien pratique. Ah, Burst, il a des merguez à la place des doigts, Amanda. Il est top Revelation. Bah oui, je sais, à ce qui paraît. Hein. Il avait eu des critiques vraiment très élogieuses quand il était sorti en exclu sur 3DS. Pour ça que je l'ai chopé récemment là. C'est Amanda, elle sera contente. Je vais les faire au fur et à mesure les Resident Evil. Par contre, les platines de Resident Evil, ils sont pas faciles à aller chercher, hein, ça m'embête. J'aimerais bien que ce soit un peu moins coton.
Oops, the alarm went off.
Ah voilà, c'est comme ça qu'on fait, d'accord. J'ai chopé cette grosse patate.
Hey, what's
Je vais retourner en tôle, mais je m'en fous. J'ai mon gars dans la poche.
Say, what's that in the cage?
Elle est mémie, elle, hein.
Did you do something to the little guy?
Well...
Le pire, c'est mon père, 45 ans de chantier, il a jamais mis de gants. Oh, la vache. Lui, il te met une tarte, ça doit pas rigoler. Ses doigts, c'est les saucisses de Porto. 45 ans de chantier sans gants.
Damn, I have to make the
Ils sont
pig
fous,
look
ces
more like
Italiens.
Swingle so she won't notice.
Ah merde, elle l'a reconnu. Attends, il a dit quoi? J'ai pas vu. Mince, j'ai pas vu. She won't notice. Ah putain, je suis con, j'ai pas suivi. Quand t'es italien, c'est la mama, ok. Je me disais bien qu'il devait être portugais, ton père. Ce mélange portugais-italien, alors là, je te suis pas. Alors attends, il s'est passé quoi là?
Oops, the alarm went off.
Ah, peut-être ça. Hein.
Hey, what's going
Fuck you.
Say, what's that in the cage? Did you do something to the little guy?
Well...
You're carrying him around in your pants. Go put him back in his cell and get that other thing out of here. And then back to your cell.
Bon, soyons attentifs. Qu'est-ce qu'il dit là?
Damn, I have to make the pig look more like Swingle so she won't notice.
Ah merde. The pig look more like Swingle. Ah. Ça.
Hold still, this will hurt. There.
Je l'ai fait des
Now
sorciers
the
de
face has been swingleized.
Ça y est, c'est bon, je l'ai. Ok. Je comprenais pas à quoi allait me servir ce marqueur. Il est hongrois d'origine. Oh punaise, c'est les pires. Les hongrois, c'est vraiment les pires. Je comprends mieux d'où vient ce caractère de cochon. Ce caractère de swingle.
Oops, the alarm went off.
Ah là, c'est bon, elle va se douter de rien. Franchement, il lui ressemble comme deux gouttes d'eau. C'est easy.
Hey, what's going on here?
Ça va me finir. Je vais me prendre une tarte, je vais faire 3 fois le tour de mon slip, je vais me retrouver catapulté à Tombouctou.
Now stay in your cell, like our other prisoner.
Une tarte du daron.
What, you little jerk? Can't think of a funny line this time, huh? I guess we finally broke you.
Je pense qu'ils l'ont assez engraissé là, ils vont pouvoir bouffer.
It worked. She thought the pig was Swingle.
But you did create a most convincing image of me, sir.
Quiet down there.
Don't worry, it's nice and cozy here.
And don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything. Bon alors, est-ce que j'ai tout ce qu'il me faut pour construire ce truc là? Donc, ça c'est sûr. Ça c'est
An
quoi déjà?
agent that lowers the heart.
Ouais, le rythme cardiaque, ça c'est le champi, nos problèmes. Ça, c'est Swingle. Boum. Et alors
A
ça,
neck retainer is mandatory.
un support de cou est obligatoire. Un support de cou. Je trouvais que ça faisait un peu oreiller, mais
Those can't be combined.
c'est pas ça. Donc si c'est pas ça, un support de cou. C'est un objet que j'ai pas. Lance-pierre. Ça fait un peu corde de pendu, ce serait un drôle de support de cou ça, mais... J'en sais rien.
Those can't.
J'ai la flemme. A priori c'est un objet que j'ai pas, mais alors où est-ce que je vais le trouver?
Those.
Je teste tout. Oh putain, c'est ça, c'est la corde. Un support de cou. C'est tiré par les cheveux, ça.
Exactly does this work now?
You need to relax.
Je fais quoi là au juste? Je me rappelle plus pourquoi j'ai fait ça. Ah oui, c'est pour m'évader de mon corps et pour aller tringler le fantôme. Le mix hongrois-sicilienne, c'est explosif, tu m'étonnes. Ah,
It worked, sir. Now you're going in for some supernatural experience.
excellent. Excellent.
I didn't think it would really work. I guess I should hustle over to Sister Superior.
Je vais aller lui dire bonjour à la Sista supérieure. Bing! C'est cadeau. Tire-moi deux, c'est pour offrir.
Hello, sister.
Oh, were you in a plane crash too?
No, I froze myself.
What? Of your own free will?
I don't have much time. Shall we get started?
I've waited long enough.
Then let's get it on. Wait, how do you take off ghost clothes?
No need. They're permeable.
That's not so great for my condoms, of course.
Don't worry. I can't get pregnant.
What about contagious diseases?
Which ones do you have?
No, not me. It's...
Are you accusing me of having contagious diseases?
I don't know. This is my first time as a ghost.
Hello, Master.
Oh,
Don't
no.
start without me.
Swingle? What are you doing here?
Oh, Master Larry, you need me. How else are you going to have a threesome?
Nobody said anything about a threesome.
Oh my goodness, I must somehow have misheard, but since I'm here,
What kind of a nutcase are you?
can I lie between you two?
Swingle, who's gonna throw me out now? I'll really die if nobody does that.
Can't we deal with this after the sex?
You stay out of this.
Fine, then I'll just watch.
I'd prefer it if you left.
Can we finally get started? I hope you haven't promised too much.
Très très bon. 23 minutes plus tard. Je sais pas pourquoi c'est toujours 23 minutes plus tard.
That was it.
Well, I don't know what else
Ça
you
doit
were
être des
expecting.
adorateurs
Even
de
the
Jordan.
other one was better.
Hey,
Well, I guess I didn't miss that much in this world. I wouldn't have had to hang around here so long either. There's nothing keeping me here anymore. I can have bad
Bon.
sex in the afterlife too. Goodbye, Larry.
Touche au but là.
some people have expectations instead of being happy to just have sex. Well, at least she's not haunting the place anymore. And what are you doing here anyway? You're supposed to be keeping an eye on me.
Ils sont complètement allumés. Putain. La main dans le slum avec le mouchoir. My gosh. Uh-oh.
Master, you can't ask me to miss out on an orgy.
That was a Sister Superior and I. That's not an orgy.
Of course not, because I wasn't there.
Damn it, Swingle. Who's gonna get me out of the freezer when you're half dead yourself?
Ah. Sûr.
Someone pulled my body out. Luckily in time.
It wasn't me, but someone saved me too. Maybe one of those nice cannibal girls came to our rescue.
Pie? Are you okay? Damn. Maybe I should have taken you out of my pocket first.
Oh, now you think of that. I'm fine, thank you.
Good thing.
Alright. Bon. Je peux peut-être demander une audience avec maman, là.
Can I have an audience with the Queen?
Of course not. The queen has given.
Why, what is she?
She says.
You must admit, that sounds like an...
Quiet.
Attends, pourtant, je viens de chasser le fantôme, là.
Hey, you really...
Yeah, this
Ouais,
she
mais
did.
c'est
And what do you-
toujours la même
I'm-
chose.
Not again.
Ah.
Guards, take him away.
No, please, listen to me. It's about Sister Superior.
What about her?
I drove her away. She won't bother you anymore.
What? Is that true?
I saw this ghostly flash in the graveyard.
That's true. And Sister Frigid did not admonish me when I don't want to talk about it.
No need to thank me, ladies.
Now, take him away.
But, my queen, if he really did defeat Sister Superior, maybe we should hear him out.
There is nothing this man has to say to us.
Well, I'm not locking him up if he made sure that Sister Superior won't bother me anymore.
Exactly.
Fine then. Have your say.
Tu dois te souvenir de moi. Viens avec moi, je vais t'emmener dans un endroit où tu retrouveras la mémoire. Eh bien, je crois que je vais y aller.
Come with me to a place where you can get your memory back.
As queen, my place is here.
Certainement, mais tu dois visiter le reste de ton domaine. Tu n'as pas encore vu cette grotte. D'abord, je te laisse trouver.
Certainly, but you must visit the rest of your domain.
I will do nothing that you tell me to do.
I'll do anything for you.
I don't care. Now get out of my sight.
Merde. Ça ne sera pas long. Tu dois juste me faire confiance.
It won't take long.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, quelle chieuse.
This isn't negotiable.
Oh, man. You really are a piece of work. If I come with you to this cave, will you leave me alone?
Yes.
Of course.
And you'll never set foot on our island again?
Plus jamais.
Sure.
All right. Let's go.
Larry, you really... Larry...
Hi, we need to get you to a doctor.
No, I'm okay. It's probably just the humidity.
Bon, on l'emmène dans la grotte et puis quoi? C'est fini? Ou alors, il va encore se passer des trucs. La grotte de la cognition. Elle va retrouver la mémoire, elle va savoir pourquoi elle est là.
You have any idea how all this stuff works?
I didn't want to be here in the first place.
Hold on. I'll figure it out myself. Pie, help me!
No way. You're on your own, Buster.
I'm not putting my hand in there. I don't think I want to break the...
We've talked enough as it is.
C'est quoi ça?
I'm getting dizzy. I'm getting dizzy. Let's see what this does. This could be a machine that triggers total self-awareness. But how are we going to connect you
Il y a des
to
tables
this?
partout. Ouais, on se demande bien comment on va la connecter, ouais.
I'm not sure this is such a good idea.
Amanda qui est en pamoison devant l'appareil. Cette machine semble inoffensive. Je ne t'aurais pas amené ici si c'était dangereux.
I wouldn't talk you into it if it was dangerous.
Ça va bien se passer.
You dragged me to this island, remember?
You just couldn't resist my charm.
I'd rather go back.
Okay, here's a compromise. I'll only turn the machine on for a moment.
A compromise would be you not getting on my nerves as bad as you did with your timber score.
But you can't even remember that. Wait, you remember everything?
Yes! Damn it! I landed here on this island after the storm where the tribe found me and nursed me back to health. Shortly after, it all came back to me.
But why did you come back, and why did you claim to have lost your memory?
Because I was happy here. Finally, I didn't have to deal with any board members or investors. I could just be myself. And no men around to tell me how to do things. And then, all of a sudden, you showed up.
So you have no idea what's happened since then?
No, and I don't really care either. Okay, what happened after the explosion in Cancom?
Calme. Je me suis aménagé un petit appartement dans la cave des ruines.
I set up a cozy little apartment in the basement of the ruins.
Sounds very cozy.
It was.
I wonder what happened to all the underwear I had at the villa.
I guess we'll probably never know.
And how the hell did you end up on this island?
I got caught in a terrible storm.
And then you were washed up here in the archipelago, just like I was. That's an incredibly unbelievable coincidence.
On est fait pour être
It's
ensemble.
just fate.
C'est le destin.
So what have you been doing on the island all this time?
Je te cherchais. Je me suis envoyé en l'air avec la gouverneure, j'ai enlevé tes pays.
Scored with the governor.
Bobby Marley. She let you do that to her.
Hey, she started it. Actually, I didn't really want to.
Tell me another one.
Okay, you're right. Oh, and I got my first stalker here on the island too.
Huh?
Some Asian woman. She even disguises herself just so she can stay close to me. But I'm too intelligent not to notice.
What? Who?
She even has a submarine.
I give up. Wait, how did you end up getting caught in that storm anyway?
Your pie phone sent me something.
My python? Oh, there was something. When the storm hit, it asked me who my emergency contact was, and the name that came to mind was Larry Laffer.
Who else, baby?
The self-learning AI. I thought the algorithm had been destroyed, sunk with the python. Ugh. I sent it to you. What did you do with it?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Larry, malfunction. 6, 4, 7, 3, 8.
Pie, I'm starting to worry about you. Faith, do you know what's wrong with her?
I don't, Larry. But that device now has my secret algorithm stored on it. It can't fall into the wrong hands. There's no telling what might happen if it
Bon,
did.
c'est pas terminé.
That's perfect.
Yikes!
Oh, great. Miss
Oops.
Les, you seem to have regained your memory. Nice work, Larry.
Thanks.
Faceless. Elle s'appelle Faceless. Est-ce que l'on doit encore s'envoyer en l'air?
Do we have to have sex again?
We will never have sex again.
You two had sex.
Repeatedly.
It was needed.
You, really did need it.
Shut up.
Enough. I don't need you anymore, Larry. You've served your purpose. Now I can deliver Miss Les to Mr. Wang, and my mission is accomplished.
Who the hell is that?
The boss of Prune.
What?
Well, you could have come back. Instead of enjoying yourself here with a tribe of lesbian cannibals.
Larry,
Ça va, poulet?
you're simply impossible. You're the worst womanizer I know.
Come on, now you're getting carried away.
Be quiet. She can't be allowed to know about the algorithm.
Can you swim, Larry?
Of course.
In lava?
Just let him go. That fool doesn't know anything. You don't have to get your hands dirty with him.
Oh, I don't mind. On the contrary, I'm going to enjoy this.
No, don't.
Putain, va falloir que je récupère des heures de sommeil, moi.
No.
Je suis défoncé. Larry! Larry!
Nari, we have to start shipping immediately.
But we're still in the middle of the beta test.
Salut Fufurax, comment ça va?
The Piebot is operational.
Yeah, it walks. That is to say, it's not falling down as much as it used to.
Then we can sell it.
But it still needs to be certified by the authorities. What if there's a code fragment in there that violates some specifications? I just found a malfunction that caused the Piebot to perform oral sex on a gargoyle. If something like that happens, the Piebot could be taken out of the stores, and we would have to patch out the code fragment.
I don't care. We have to get the Piebot out. Otherwise, it'll all take too long. Yanmai's on her way here now. We'll be able to retrofit the self-learning AI.
Oh, that's... great, of course. But...
No buts. Well, some buts. A new age is dawning, Nari, and you were there.
Elle va se rebeller, elle.
soon I'll put an end to it.
Yeah, yeah. Soon I will put an end to it. Boom, boom.
Ouch.
Are you finally awake?
What happened?
They kidnapped Faith. Then they threw you into the volcano. Even though I was yelling at them the whole time. You were lucky you landed in an old lava shaft instead of the hot stuff. They dropped you in here. You were knocked out when you hit the ground.
How long ago was that?
Not long.
Damn! I have to go after them. Where am I anyway?
According to my sensors, this is an old KGB listening post.
And I should take a look around. Wow!
Oh, un hélicoptère. On va pouvoir se barrer de là.
Secret base in a volcano.
Ooh, yeah.
Helicopter. I always wanted one of those.
But it's not yours.
Too bad.
But we could still take the helicopter, fly to New Lost Wages, and rescue Faith.
Hey, great idea.
We'll have to check and make sure the helicopter still works, though. It's been standing around here for quite a while.
And you said this is a KGB base?
You got it.
The KGB was offering sightseeing flights on a tropical island?
No, they were... Yes, Larry, that's exactly what they were doing. Sightseeing flights.
Alors,
Oh, some of my stuff must have fallen into the lava when we fell. Better them than me. Then all my stuff would be gone.
oh punaise. Ah. Il y avait des tas de trucs à observer là. Machine étrange.
It looks like it works, but I don't see any switch to activate it. A high-tech machine.
Tournevis. In the pocket. Ça c'est quoi? Chatterton. Je prends aussi. Ce sera pour poulet. Histoire qu'il explose pas. Tuyau métallique. Oh là là, mais je vais faire le plein de stuff là.
Yeah, yeah. You've got pipe again. Uh-huh.
Histoire de gros tuyaux. T'as tout compris. Pile.
You
Ok.
can never have too much juice. Even if I could take off in the helicopter, as long as that waterfall is, well, falling, I can't get out of here.
Ok, il va falloir que je coupe la cascade. D'une manière ou d'une autre. Ça c'est quoi? Moteur.
This must be where the helicopter's engine goes. Wait, there's a plaque with specifications on it.
I'll scan the blueprint for you.
Parfait.
The helicopter doesn't have any power, and the waterfall is blocking the way. It's firmly embedded in the ground.
Ok.
There's a tap on it, but you can't open it here.
Possible de l'ouvrir. Ça c'est de la lave.
You want me to melt my hands off? No.
Trappe.
It's screwed down tight.
Hop, tournevis. Merde, trompé de bouton. Ça c'est fait. Des fils.
Always helpful.
Toujours pratique. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre? C'est quoi ça? Tuyau?
Whoa, thin glass. I'll have to
Du
be
verre
careful
très
with
fin.
that.
Je prends une éprouvette. Tiroir.
The drawer is full of wires sorted by length. I'll take them with me.
Parfait. L'écran.
Okay, let's see what it can do.
Capteur, commande, arme, journal. Température, direction du vent, humidité, retomber à la durée ultime.
South by southwest.
Sud-sud-ouest, température.
Airy 32 degrees Celsius.
Cool. Humidité.
78%.
78%. Retombée radioactive.
Zero. Good thing.
Commande système, ascenseur. Ah,
The elevator has power now.
cool. Chasse d'eau.
Flushed.
Ouais.
Nothing happened. Must be broken. I've already activated. Flushed.
Allez. Chasse d'eau, commande, réservoir d'eau usée. Attends. Commande de la cascade.
Nothing happened. Must
Shit.
be broken.
Il y a encore un débat Macron-Le Pen? Ah non, c'est juste Larry qui provoque ça.
This will let me drain sewage water from the tank.
Quel connard. T'es vraiment une ordure. Séquence de
I
lancement de
better
missile
not test
nucléaire?
that,
Non.
but I'll admit, I am curious. Nothing happened. There probably isn't enough power to fire the missile. Too bad. I know my way around these things, even if it doesn't have a red button.
Keep your fingers away from it.
All right, all right. There's enough energy left for that.
Ils auraient bien... Attends, ils auraient bien rayon quand même.
Funny, I don't feel a thing.
That would be because of your brain.
Ok. Journal. Entrée.
No applications for the genius scientist seeks willing assistant job opening. Lazy bums. Someone finally showed up. He said his name was BJ.
BJ.
Seemed like
J'en
a
ai entendu
blowhard.
parler.
Chased them away.
J'en ai
This
entendu
will
parler
all
dans
be
le
a
premier
lot
tableau.
easier if I could build myself some robot henchmen. I must devise a plan. The new bellhop at the hotel is a real pain in the ass. I used a brainwave manipulator on him. No applications for the genius science. Shower thought. Maybe I could genetically modify a flu virus and use it to paralyze the whole world.
Ça me rappelle quelque chose, ça.
My new intern Vladimir is useless. They really will just let anyone into the KGB these days. I'm going to throw him into the volcano.
Sympa. C'est vrai que Vladimir, ça se vaudrait le coup de le jeter dans le
The
volcan.
waterfall controls were too inconvenient for me. I have now switched to a
Capteur à
clapping
claquement de main. D'accord.
Change the toilet flush to lava to save water, but burn my ass, changing it back.
Je me suis brûlé l'épaule de Huck. Ok. Ok. Magnétophone à bande.
I don't think I should fiddle around with that. Hello?
This is Dr.
Ah ouais.
No-No.
Allez,
Is there someone in my secret headquarters?
Didn't you run away?
That was merely reflex. There wasn't a piano in sight. And just who are you?
C'est moi, Larry.
It's me, Larry.
It's
The guy
me,
in the white
Larry.
suit? Go away. Don't touch anything. There's a lot of sensitive equipment in my secret headquarters.
I'm just looking around.
No, leave.
I want to talk to you about God.
No need. I'm already talking to myself.
Package from Blofeld Postal Service.
Just put it down and leave.
It's Vladimir, your intern.
What? I threw you in the lava.
You're missed.
Fine. I'll give you one more chance. But this time, don't be so stupid.
Of course not. This is pretty nice secret headquarters you have here.
Thanks. I renovated it myself. The previous owners were a little careless with it. Those intelligence people have absolutely...
This is...
The previous owners, those intelligence people have absolutely no taste. And that includes you.
D'accord, sympa. Derrière vous, un piano.
Behind you, a piano.
Where? That's not...
That's not funny.
All that...
Okay.
The elevator shaft is closed, and I can't open it that way. Something's coming.
D'accord.
Oh, a bucket. Always useful for any kind of liquid.
Okay. What else?
Long, narrow, thin, and fragile. Sorted lengths of wire. Pretty wired. Pretty wired. Sorted lengths of wire.
Putain, alors là, par contre, qu'est-ce que je vais faire? C'est pas clair.
It can't be moved, and it's too big even for my pants. It looks like it works, but I don't see any switch to activate it.
Fil électrique, je vais peut-être les bidouiller ici. Tac.
Better not. Oh,
C'est quoi ça au juste?
pretty wired.
Très cuivré.
Sorted lengths.
Câble de différentes longueurs. Ça, c'est une batterie. Pile. Tac. Boum.
Those two things.
Alors ça, boum. Batterie.
That can't be connected like that.
Alors attends, par contre, ce que je vais faire, c'est que je vais mettre la batterie ici.
That's fine, just the way it is.
Moteur.
tech machine. It looks like it works, but I don't see any switch to activate it.
La petite musique sicilienne,
It
spécial
can't be
burst.
moved, and it's too big even for my pants.
Attends, je l'ai peut-être pas ouvert ce tiroir.
I already took something out of that.
Ah si. La bande, elle dit quoi?
I don't think I should fiddle around with that. Am I supposed to crawl in there? No.
Qu'est-ce que je peux mettre là-dedans? Putain, j'en sais rien. Tiens, je vais prendre le tube.
Am I supposed to crawl in it?
Je vais le mettre là pour voir. Est-ce que je peux récupérer de la lave? Oh!
Sure, the glass would melt, but I can't mold it into a specific shape.
J'ai rien fait pour le façonner. C'est pas bon. Ah, j'ai un seau aussi.
That won't help. You want me to melt my hands off? No. The pipe is just a little rough. You could tie a lot of things up with that.
Scotcher énormément de choses. Le problème, c'est que je sais pas ce qu'il faut que je construise là. C'est pas clair.
It's firmly embedded in the ground.
Ok.
There's a tap on it, but you can't open it here.
Impossible de l'ouvrir. Ça, c'est quoi ça au juste?
The pipe is just a little rusted.
Le tuyau est légèrement rouillé. Ah, je fais une seringue ou quoi là?
That goes in there, but then it keeps falling out.
Ça va ici mais ça n'arrête pas de tomber. C'est quoi? Ouais, c'est une pipette. Tuyau métallique avec éprouvette séparée.
The glass is just lying loose.
Le verre est mal fixé. Alors attends, est-ce que je peux prendre ça? Hop, un petit peu de scotch.
So the test tube is secured in there.
Bon, j'ai l'éprouvette.
Now the glass is perfectly fastened.
Ok.
Clap, clap, clap.
Mhm.
Handy things, these clapping sensors.
Ok.
There's nothing in the way now, so I could fly away. But the helicopter doesn't have any power.
Besoin d'un moteur, cet enfoiré.
Better not. That's fine.
Mettre le seau ici. Tac. Qu'est-ce que je peux mettre à l'intérieur?
That won't help. Better not. That's fine, just the way.
Bon. On va retourner sur l'ordi. Parce que le reste, c'était pas très intéressant. Ça, qu'est-ce que ça me dit ici?
It can't be moved, and it's too big even for my.
Ok, bon. La clé, c'est l'ordinateur.
Okay, let's see what it can do.
Capteur, commande système. Ascenseur. Chasse d'eau. Commande de la cascade. Réservoir d'eau usée.
This will let me drain sewage water from the tank. Nothing happened. Must be broken. Nothing happened. Must be broken.
Chier.
Flushed. I've already activated that. This will let me drain sewage water from the tank. I've already activated that.
Ascenseur, c'est bon, on a dit. Ok. Chasse d'eau. On a dit qu'on s'en foutait un peu. On a évacué le colombin de l'autre nono. Comme dans la cascade.
Nothing happened. Must be broken. This will let...
Capteur, commande système, arme. Capteur. Température.
Airy 32 degrees Celsius.
Ok, direction du vent, sud-sud-est je crois.
South by southwest.
Sud-ouest. Humidité
78%.
78%. Retombée radioactive après la guerre nucléaire.
0.
Très bien. Tour. Commande système, c'est là où j'étais. Fait chier. Sans rien de plus. Arme. Séquence de lancement de missile
I better
nucléaire.
not press that, but nothing happened. Too bad. I know my way around these things, even if it doesn't have a red button.
Keep your fingers away from it.
All right.
Émetteur radioactif.
There's enough energy left for that.
Ok, manipulateur cérébral.
Funny.
That would be because of...
Journal.
No applications for the genius scientist.
Ok.
Someone finally showed up. He said his name was BJ. This would all be a lot easier if I could build myself some robot henchmen. The new bellhop at the hotel is a real pain in the ass. I used a brainwave manipulator on him. The new bellhop at the hotel is a real pain in the ass.
5.
Shower thought. Maybe I could genetically modify a flu virus and use it to paralyze the whole world.
Soit. 6.
My new intern Vladimir is useless.
Ok. 7.
The waterfall controls were too inconvenient for me. I have now switched to a clapping.
Ouais. Et 8. T'as regardé le trailer de Ganryu que j'ai posté? Je l'ai lancé, mais je l'ai pas regardé. Les filles me parlaient en même temps, du coup j'ai rien regardé. Faut que je le regarde. C'est quel genre? C'est ah oui, tu m'as dit Shinobi, donc c'est quoi? C'est un beat'em all? Un freaking beat'em all?
Am I supposed to crawl in there? No. That won't help. Better not.
Je renvoie l'ascenseur, mais bon, j'ai rien mis dedans. Alors que ce jeu, c'est un beat'em all. Bien, Mimi, là. Il soigne ses entrées, Mimi, en ce moment. Bien joué, gros mims. Un beat'em all, l'aventure en 2 profils, d'accord. Je sais pas si ce serait ma cam. Hein. Ça fut ma cam à une époque, mais je sais pas si je continuerai d'adhérer à ce genre de jeu. Pour tout te dire.
Now to blow this thing.
Ah. Ok, avec la pipette, je vais prélever. Ah d'accord, je souffle du verre. Ah ouais.
The heat warped the glass.
Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait là? J'ai soufflé du verre.
It's made of glass.
C'est du verre. Alors... ouais. Et je fais quoi avec ça?
That's fine. That won't... Better not.
Réservoir.
I can't put that on the grate. It'll tip over.
Je peux pas la placer sur la grille, elle tomberait.
It's firmly embedded.
C'est incrusté dans le sol.
That's fun. That won't help. Better not.
Le C était pas voulu. Faut bien préparer ses entrées, surtout en fonction des portes que tu empruntes, ça peut t'éviter de finir dans la merde. J'aime bien ce genre de jeu, tu te prends pas la tête, tu poses ton cerveau et t'avances, les gameplay carré, ça passe tout seul. Oui, ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas joué à un jeu de ce genre, donc je ne sais pas trop. Mais quand j'ai eu 13 ans, je crois, mon meilleur pote de l'époque m'avait offert le jeu Kung Fu sur NES. C'était typiquement ça, un jeu d'action pur où tu avances dans un immeuble, tu montes étage par étage, et tu poutres tout ce qui se présente. Je l'ai vu en vidéo d'ailleurs récemment, je me suis dit tiens je vais regarder un let's play pour me rappeler des souvenirs, et le truc il est hyper court, genre en 10 minutes tu le termines, c'était bon. Sauf que moi à l'époque j'étais pas bon je pense.
There's nothing in the way now, so I could fly away. But the helicopter doesn't have any power.
Bon, comment je construis une pile? Freaking biatch.
Sorted lengths of...
C'est de différentes longueurs.
That can't be connected.
Je peux pas la connecter comme ça, pourquoi?
Those can't be That won't help. Good idea.
Alors attends, peut-être que je peux le faire plusieurs fois, mais ça me paraît bizarre.
That's fine, just the way it is.
Et le père Nono, qu'est-ce qu'il veut le Nono?
Dr. Nono?
What is it, Vladimir?
This is pretty nice secret headquarters you have here.
Thanks, I renovated it myself. The previous owners were a little careless with it. Those intelligence people have absolutely...
No taste.
Behind...
That's not...
Of...
Et lui, il m'a servi à quoi ce saut là?
Then I'll just take it back.
Et si je reprends le saut et que je pose ça à la place?
That won't help.
Bon. Du coup, c'est bel et bien le saut ici, mais il faut que je mette quelque chose dedans.
Better not. Those two things won't work together. That's fine. That won't help. Better not. That's fine.
Bon. Donc ça, je sais pas.
It can't be moved, and it's too big even for my
Je peux pas
pants.
bouger ça, c'est trop long pour mon pantalon. Je peux pas mettre la pile en place là.
That won't help.
Je vais en faire quoi de cette pile là?
Better not. Those two things won't work together.
C'est bizarre. That's bullshit.
There's nothing in the way now, so I could fly away. But the helicopter doesn't have any power. There's a tap on it, but you can't open it here. That's fine, just the way it is.
Ah bah alors si that's fine, hein... Je suis un poquito coincé là.
I would have took something out of it. Empty. I would have took something out. I know what that is. Okay. Area 30. South by Southwest. Zero. Good thing.
Ok. Capteur c'est bon. Commande système, j'en sais rien. Ascenseur.
I've already activated that.
C'est déjà fait. Chasse d'eau.
Flushed. Nothing happened. This will let me drain sewage water from the tank.
Mais il est où le switch water? Comment système arme?
I'd better not, but... nothing happened. Too
Ok,
bad.
j'ai pas pu expédier des missiles nucléaires.
I know my way around these things, even if it doesn't have a red button.
Keep your fingers away from...
All right. There's enough energy. Funny, I don't feel a thing.
That would be because of your brain.
Journal.
This would all be a lot easier if I could build myself some robot. The new bellhop at the hotel is a real pain in the ass. My new intern Vladimir is useless. They really will just let any...
Ouais. J'ai pas d'indice. Hein.
The waterfall controls were too inconvenient for me. I have now...
Ok, ça j'ai trouvé.
Change the toilet flush to lava to save water, but burn my ass, changing it back.
J'ai changé la chasse d'eau pour qu'elle envoie de la lave. Ouais, mais qu'elle l'envoie où? Alors attends, parce que est-ce que ça veut dire que je peux me casser de cette... de cet écran?
No, I can't do that now.
Merci, il me semblait.
I don't think I should fiddle around with that. That won't help. Better not.
Crotte. C'est quoi cette merde? Ah, donc là il y a le symbole radioactif. Donc est-ce que si le saut je le mets là-dedans, ça suffit? Maintenant que je l'ai... Ces deux trucs... Je vais l'emporter avec moi, ok. Maintenant que toi t'es radioactif, poteau, est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose à faire? C'est pas comme ça que ça marche. Et si je mets la pile... Merde. Je mets la pile dans le seau.
That won't help. Good idea. Those can't be combined. That won't help. Good idea, but...
Bon. Le seau, je peux pas le poser là? Ah.
Nice and stable.
Ok. Par contre, ça, faudrait que j'arrive à le débloquer.
There's a tap on it, but you can't open it here. I don't know what kind of liquid that is, but I'm not gonna drink it. There's a tap on it, but...
Comment je fais pour débloquer ce truc? Ah, attends, c'est peut-être avec l'ordinateur, tout simplement. J'ai peut-être pas fait gaffe, mais il y a peut-être un truc qui s'est écoulé. Commande système. Chasse d'eau. C'est pas ça.
Flushed.
Flushed. Comme dans la cascade, on s'en fout. Réservoir de
This
vie.
will let me drain sewage water from the tank.
Ah, c'est ça. Ok, j'ai du sewage water. Donc, je vais récupérer ça.
Whoa, filled to the brim. I wouldn't trust the liquid in that.
Je fais pas confiance au liquide, non, là-dedans. Bon, là maintenant, je peux le poser ici. On va s'en sortir. Là, je redéclenche.
Okay. Let's see
On va
what I
rendre
can
tout le
do.
liquide radioactif. Et on va pouvoir s'en servir de pile pour l'hélico, je pense.
There's enough energy left for.
Est-ce que ça suffit?
Maybe I should be careful not to spill anything on my fingers. I still need those.
Ok.
That won't help. This is where the engine goes. I already have the blueprints.
Attends, quoi? J'ai le blueprint de l'engine? Je savais pas. Ah bah oui, putain. J'ai même pas fait gaffe que j'avais le blueprint. Ok, bon. Ça, easy. Ça, c'est quoi?
A tightly wound coppery spool of copper.
Fait à partir de cuivre, très bien. Cuivre. Boum. Cordon. Boum.
The engine still needs some electricity.
Un peu d'électricité, batterie de voiture. Très bien. Easy. Boum.
A mounting bracket for the electrical supply.
Support de fixation. Scotch. Et ça, c'est quoi?
A radioactive.
Fluide radioactif, parfait. Easy? Mais easy! Et ben voilà, le moteur. On va pouvoir s'évader, on est tranquille.
So let's get this in there. It looks like it's not working. And I'm afraid I can't fix it without help.
Nono? Tu m'aides, Nono? Pourquoi tu m'envoies un truc par l'ascenseur, je sais pas quoi? Docteur Nono! Est-ce que vous pouvez me construire un réacteur à énergie nucléaire? Nucléaire.
Why don't you do it yourself?
I am having my problems with that.
Shows you're just an intern, not a genius like me.
That is why I am asking you.
All right, then it won't be like that. Send everything up in the elevator.
All that.
Ok, on va récupérer ça. Là, je suis dégoûté, je devais avoir une clé pour Infernox, là il m'avait dit que c'était bon, mais ils m'ont toujours pas envoyé poulet. Vu que tu m'as dit qu'il était au top. Je les ai relancés, mais pour l'instant, zbé. Ça fait beaucoup de jeux indés qui déchirent. Hein. Ça devient compliqué de s'y retrouver.
I sent that junk engine up. Can you make a nuclear engine out of it?
Got it. I'll take a look at it.
Oh, take a look at it.
Who did that? That is not in accordance with the standards. Wait, that doesn't belong there. That's no way to flange a B3. Oh, man. What kind of bungler made this connection? What the hell is that ballcock doing in there? Done. Ready. I'm sending the nuclear energy reactor back down.
Thanks.
What do you want it for anyway?
My Typhoon runs on nuclear energy.
Your what?
My, state-of-the-art intelligence equipment.
It'll work perfectly with my nuclear engine.
Parfait. Renvoie-moi donc ça.
Something's coming.
A plus poulet, bye bye.
My first new...
Et voilà.
Then in it goes. Ah, the helicopter has power now. My first nuclear engine. I'm proud of myself. Now I can take off. And it looks like we're ready for takeoff.
You actually know how to fly a KGB helicopter?
Suffit pas de dire une application où je veux aller.
Don't I just have to tell an app where I want to go?
You mean me?
Like that Unter, only for helicopters.
So, it's up to me?
Oh, you can do that?
I can tell you what to do. I just have to prepare something first.
Are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, well, you've been having some problems for a little while.
There is nothing wrong with me. I am fine. Oh, sorry about that.
No problem. Can you fly that thing?
Not yet. I need a pilot program for a KGB helicopter. I know Kung Fu.
What?
Sorry, wrong file. Just a second. Let's go.
Allez, c'est parti. Qu'est-ce qu'ils m'ont... C'est pas moi, c'était grand-chose, là. Quelque chose
A
de puissant.
magazine called Babushkas.
Please don't open it, Larry.
Yikes!
What's wrong?
I'd forgotten women used to look like that back then. Look here. Warm and cozy, even on the outside. Then again, that was during the Cold War.
Oh.
You know what this magazine is suited for?
I can guess, but I don't dare say.
A wonderful way to pass the time.
And I can't even turn myself off, or we'll crash.
You think that would be enough to get into the Mile High Club?
Of course, Larry.
Look, the joystick.
Not looking. We're wobbling too much, Larry.
I'm trying to keep everything under control at the same time.
You could just focus on one thing at a time.
If I do that, I won't be able to hold the other stick.
Oh là là, ils ont fait un... Comment ça s'appelle? Comment il s'appelle ce jeu de merde là? Ils ont osé faire ça, c'est énorme le clin d'œil. Ce jeu mobile dégueulasse. Excellent. Flappy Bird, ouais, voilà. En plus, là c'est plutôt Fappy Bird. Là. Très très bon en tout cas la manière dont ils l'ont amené. J'adore. Ça va Toto? Merde. On va prendre manche, passer le manche. Non mais attends, est-ce qu'il y a une fin au moins? Je suis pas sûr qu'il y ait une fin. Rentrée du boulot, Toto? Moi ça va, ouais, merci. Putain, c'est vrai que tu bosses, Toto, toi. Putain, je t'ai connu, t'étais encore lycéen, quoi. Incroyable. Maintenant, monsieur, il a un boulot. Merde. Bon, je passe le manche. Je sortais du lycée Nuance, oui, bon, du lycée. Faith, my dear.
So, we meet at last, Miss Les. Excellent work, Yan Mai.
Thanks.
So, Faith, where is the algorithm?
Talk.
Mr. Wang?
You'll never get your hands on the algorithm. It was destroyed.
You're lying.
Then ask your henchwoman here. She destroyed it herself.
What?
I think... There's something coming towards us.
The lava from Kahlua destroyed the algorithm. I'm so sorry, Larry. But I won't forget your sacrifice.
Is that true, Yan Mai?
I don't know what she's talking about. Besides, my mission was to bring Faith here. I threw that Larry guy in the lava. But where would he have gotten his hands on an algorithm?
Then, we will keep you locked up here as long as it takes you to reconstruct the algorithm.
There's something flying right at us.
What's going on?
Is that... Larry!
Is that
T'imagines
a
4 ans?
KGB helicopter?
4 ans
What?
total.
I knew you'd be the death of me, Super Agent Larry.
Boum. 5 ans plus tôt. Pourquoi 5 ans? Ah, tu me followais pas avant? Comme un gros tarma?
Faith,
Ah oui, en
I've come to
2016,
save you.
d'accord. Ah oui, putain.
Larry,
6 ans
I
même.
don't
5 ans,
believe
ouais.
it.
Oh my god! You killed Yan Mai!
La pauvre Yan Mai. C'est la faute de pied de son programme de pilotage. C'était de la légitime défense.
It was self-defense.
That was trickery!
Maybe she just stood too close to the window.
Larry! Reboot required! Chop chop!
Chop chop.
Not now, Pi.
Leave the pie phone in your pocket, Larry.
Wait a minute. There's something wrong with this Pi phone. And Faith said the algorithm is in the lava.
Something must have gone wrong with the system update.
Really? You don't think the algorithm had something to do with it?
Larry!
The algorithm didn't end up in the lava. Because it's on that Pi phone. Give that to me.
Hey, hands off! Hands off!
C'est vrai qu'on a connu Toto Puceau, ouais. Ça a bien changé, hein.
We have the missing piece of the puzzle for our new
Alors que toi, Mimile, on t'a connu copulent. Ça aussi, ça a bien changé.
Data transfer initiated.
Stop it! You don't know what you're doing!
What exactly is he doing?
He's transferring the self-learning algorithm into that robot!
As long as nothing happens to my Pi.
Larry, your Pi is a miracle. The algorithm merged with her, but it didn't corrupt her. Your Pi should have become all-powerful and gone insane. That's what happened in all my tests. That's why I never published the algorithm. I don't understand what prevented it from happening this time.
But, she'll be all right afterwards, right?
No, Larry. The algorithm will be ripped out of her and merged into this Pi-bot to form a self-learning artificial intelligence. Exactly the kind of AI I've been trying to prevent. Your Pi will no longer exist.
What? That can't be allowed to happen.
Quiet!
What's happening to me? Larry!
Pi!
She's gone, Larry. But worse than that, they have the self-learning AI now.
Boot sequence complete. All systems operational.
Larry,
Uh-oh.
how do I know the AI is working?
Well, if it's truly self-learning, this Pi-bot will become more and more natural when it interacts with humans. She will grow and change.
Hello?
Hello.
Larry, it doesn't work that way. She has to be sexy.
She'll get that way, but it takes time.
I didn't build a robot just so I could teach it. It has to go faster.
He doesn't understand.
What should we do now? Overpower him? I'll try.
Not another step. Larry, take these two to the dungeon. Larry!
Yes, right away.
Au donjon. Ça va donner.
Don't try anything stupid.
Je sais pas pourquoi ils ont pris le mec de Gangnam Style pour ce jeu quand même.
Miss a thing. And you,
Pour faire le super
Larry,
vilain.
you finish setting up the Pi-bot. She must be able to fulfill even the most extraordinary wishes. It's the only way to get rid of our pressure.
Okay.
I guess I'll have to find a new ninja assassin and call the cleaner.
Nari, how can you work with them? That guy's a total psycho.
There's no other way. He can see everything.
Why?
If he's not careful, there may be resistance. You can't break out of here either.
Résistance,
Especially
empire.
not when he can see everything.
Oh, I'll never forgive you, Nari.
Do as you're told, and no harm will come to you.
Le vélo, ça fait mal aux pattes. Ouais, c'est surtout au cul que ça fait mal. Mais ça fait du bien à la santé.
What? We have to break out.
Nari would catch us in a blink.
No, she was helping us.
She's in league with them.
No, she's not. She just couldn't tell us straight out.
Nari is evil and mean.
Larry, she's helping us. She's not evil. She disabled the security camera.
Okay, if you say so.
We have to get out of these cages somehow.
J'ai des clés sur moi.
I must have lost a few things when the helicopter crashed.
J'ai plus mes clés. Si, j'ai encore les clés. Est-ce qu'elle marche? Ce serait magnifique.
There must be something to Elray's prophecy. After all, he gave me exactly the right key.
Mon vieux Between, c'est surtout les pattes en montée qui pointent
Now it's
cher.
broken.
How did you get out?
I have the key.
I don't care where you got it, just get me out of here.
C'est le basique de chez Basique, ça, Between.
Wait, Faith. I could unlock your cage too. The key has also turned to dust. We're free!
Not quite. The dungeons below Prune are pretty extensive. I have no idea exactly where we are. We need to get out of here and find Nari. Maybe she left us some sort of clue.
A note! Now, let's see.
C'est un plan, ça? Bon, je sais pas comment ça marche, faudra voir, mais au secours. Il y a des directions où il faut pas aller. C'est quoi ça? Une porte?
The dungeons below Prune are pretty extensive. I have no idea exactly where we are. We need to get out of here and
Alors
find
maman, elle va au
Nari.
sport
Maybe she
à
left us some sort of
6h30.
clue.
Ok.
Il a dit d'accord.
Je reconnais, c'est la carte des voies interdites Bloodborne. Je l'ai plus utilisé en 2 semaines que durant les 10 dernières années. Ah bon, mais comment ça se fait? T'as une panne de voiture ou quoi?
The dungeons below Prune. I have no idea. We need to get out of here and maybe she left us some...
Locked.
J'ai pas d'objet. Attends, qu'est-ce que c'est que ce délire?
The dungeons below. I have no... We need to get... Maybe she left...
Better not. Now, let's...
3 km à vélo pour aller au boulot en gros. Donc le vélo c'est mieux. Ah bah oui, largement. C'est que dalle 3 km. Moi j'ai 9 km pour aller au taf. Attends. T'as mal à la fin sur 3 km? Ah putain. Ah ouais. Mais toi t'as des gros cuisseaux de nageur aussi, ça doit être ça. Attends, mais qu'est-ce que c'est que cette histoire?
Let's get out of here. We can use the map to find a way.
Are you sure?
Sure, it's really easy to read. Left, right, left, turn around, left, hop in a circle, down, left, and there we are.
I'm not so sure that's right.
No, I'm not. I have a perfect sense of direction. I'm not a woman. Just follow me.
We'll see which one of us gets there first.
Oh, come on. Men just have a better spatial sense than women. It's science.
We'll see, Larry.
I'm not sending out a search party for you. Then I'll just go alone. You're in for a big surprise, Faith. I can't wait to see what Nari has planned. That is absolutely, totally the wrong way. This is so totally, obviously the shortest route. Let's go.
J'ai rien en jambes, ah bon? Même quand je nageais beaucoup, j'avais mal en vélo. J'ai tellement pas l'habitude d'en faire que voilà. Bah écoute, ça va te faire du bien alors. Ça va te faire du bien de muscler un peu la bête. Train qui passe. Porte vers le sud, je vais clamser, je vais me faire écraser par un train, c'est sûr et certain.
Wait, haven't I been here before?
Ok, pardon.
This is so...
Je suis trompé. C'est cool, n'empêche de refaire du sport, bah oui. Mais tu nages plus toi? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel là?
Wait.
What?
Haven't I been here before? Locked. That is absolute. That is
C'est quoi ce bazar?
This is so totally, obviously the shortest route. Let's go.
Non, comme j'avais pas de situation stable, je nageais ponctuellement. En septembre, reprise de la compétition au club comme objectif. Ah oui, très bien. Oh là, ça a changé. Ça a changé, ça a changé. Ouais, bizarre, ce labyrinthe de merde.
This is so...
Sirène de police. Pourquoi donc?
Wait. This is so...
Don't shoot. Fais voir le plan. Don't shoot. Baril. Où est-ce que je serai là? Don't shoot, police. Le train. Voiture. Don't shoot. J'ai pas de don't shoot ici. Donc j'en sais fiche trop rien. Ah mais c'est le baril là. Ok, c'est le baril. J'ai pas fait gaffe. Merde. Alors attends, qu'est-ce qu'il a dit pour le baril rouge? Baril rouge. Il faut pas aller à gauche. Faut pas aller là. Donc faut que j'aille là.
Hey, this is so totally...
Baril jaune. Baril jaune, je ne vois pas de baril jaune. J'ai un baril bleu, un baril rouge. Baril jaune, je ne sais pas.
Wait. This is so totally...
Quelle misère ce truc à la con. Encore un barrel jaune. Ah. Chasse d'eau.
Those can't be combined.
Chasse d'eau. Et là j'ai deux possibilités. Sud, ouest. Des chiottes, il faut pas que j'aille à l'est, il faut que je descende. I need to go south. Allô? Porte vers l'est. Non mais moi je veux pas aller vers l'est. Ah bon? Je pensais que j'avais deux possibilités. Porte vers le nord, porte vers l'est. Ok, donc en fait la carte qu'elle m'a donnée, elle a rayé les directions, mais les directions qu'elle m'a données, c'est celles par lesquelles je dois passer. A priori. C'était encore une fois pour brouiller les pistes. Alors, là, 3 trucs rouges. 3 flèches rouges. Ok, il faut pas que j'aille à gauche. Donc je vais aller à gauche. Il y a un baril aussi dans cette pièce? Oui, tout à fait. Ok, on retourne là.
Wait, haven't I been here before?
Comment ça me casse les steaks?
This is...
Je comprends rien à ce qu'il faut faire. Aïe 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 aïe. Musique au loin. Musique au loin. Ok, on est là. Je pense. Faut pas que j'aille à gauche. Donc faut que j'aille à gauche.
Those two... Wait. This is...
Keep out. Keep out. À mon avis, c'est l'inverse de ce que tu dois faire. Bah. Je sais pas, dans les deux cas, ça a pas l'air de marcher. Je sais pas dans quelle pièce je suis. Ah oui, il y a une lumière rouge ici. Il y a une lumière rouge ici, donc il faut pas que j'aille à gauche. Quand on va essayer d'aller à droite, hein, on va voir ce que ça dit. Moi je sais, mais j'ai l'impression que je retourne au départ à peu près systématiquement. Ah non. Trop de souris. Trop de souris, il faut pas que j'aille en bas. Faut pas que j'aille en bas, le trou de souris. De toute façon, je peux pas aller en bas. Ah si, j'ai une porte au sud. Je vais aller là. Ok. Là, il y a le monstre. Il faut pas que j'aille à droite. Très bien. Donc on va aller peut-être au nord. Il y avait une porte au sud aussi. Quelle est cette salle? Avec un carton simplement. Il n'y a rien là dans cette pièce. Où est-ce que je suis? Dans quelle pièce 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 je suis? Je sais pas dans quelle pièce je suis. Est-ce qu'il y a un autre indice visuel? Salut Claudie, comment ça va? Ah, je sais pas là. Je vois pas à quoi ça correspond. Je m'en fous, allez, je vais au nord. Au pif.
Password.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wrong.
Oh, yeah. So what's the right one then?
It's, Hey, you're not gonna trick me that easy.
I don't need one.
Yes, I am.
No.
Yes, I am.
No.
Yes.
No.
Ooh.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Passwords are, otherwise just anyone could walk.
And what's the
I don't care.
You can't come in if you don't know the password.
Wait a minute. I know you.
No. No way. The revolution is way too deep underground. We're all unknown and anonymous.
You're the policeman who arrested me. Weren't you the second most handsome man in New Lost Wages?
The most handsome.
Ça va,
Not
Claudie,
now
merci.
that Larry Lapper's back in town. But see, I was right. It is you.
That doesn't make any difference. We're anonymous. You can't get in without a password.
T'as oublié que t'as même pas pu m'arrêter quand j'étais enfermé. T'as déjà oublié que les femmes vénèrent le cercle full. T'as oublié que j'ai l'air vraiment effrayant.
Have you forgotten that you couldn't even stop me when I was locked up?
Of course I stopped you.
I escaped from the cell. I don't want to talk about how I escaped. And cucumbers have absolutely nothing to do with it, but I did escape. While you, Mr. Googly Eyes, didn't even notice.
Huh. You still can't get in without the password.
I bring a message from the revolutionary cell and,
Oh yeah? Where from?
Kahlua?
Oh, El Comandante will want to hear this. Come on in.
El Comandante?
Je suis sorti. Putain, y a tous les beaux gosses sur le chat là.
Oh,
Claudie, Toto,
this is
Mimile.
the old lab underneath Lefty's where I woke up that day.
Well, so you finally found your way, did you?
Viva la revolución.
And as opposed to you, I took the official route and did not take any shortcuts.
I just read Nari's map the way she meant it.
It was meant differently.
I don't think you're in a position to judge that.
She drew it.
Okay, let's just drop it.
C'est quoi ce
What's the
labo?
deal with this lab anyway?
I'm not sure. I searched a secret tunnel system for some old deserted spot to set up our headquarters. A rundown factory seemed like the ideal place.
Above it is a rundown bar.
Somehow that really doesn't surprise me. I have no idea what they used to make here. It could be a secret KGB headquarters from back in the 80s.
No, they have more helicopters. So this is the revolution?
Not entirely, but we still have to hope that our smuggler gets through. We haven't heard from her. I hope the prune goons didn't catch her. She's carrying contraband that we really need.
Ok.
How could you even work with that Wang guy?
I admit, at first, he inspired me and swept me along. But then I realized he was walking a dangerous path.
What is Wang's plan?
Every Piebot is like a Trojan horse. If Mr. Wang succeeds in equipping every household in America with a Piebot, it'll almost be as if he were there himself. His puppets in every home. And if the self-learning AI works the way it's supposed to...
Oh, it does. We saw that with Larry's Pi. Now the software has found its way into the Piebot's sophisticated hardware, it will evolve even faster and become much more dangerous. My adaptive AI will be able to adapt to any situation, to every single person in its environment.
While serving as Wang's eyes and ears.
My Pi would never have turned evil.
Wait a minute. Larry! That's it!
What?
I didn't realize which factor prevented your Pi from becoming evil. It was you!
I didn't do anything.
Exactly. You didn't try to use her intelligence for any evil purpose. And however unusual you may be, you
Toujours
were
malade,
just
Claudie?
you.
And that's more than enough, baby.
But now Mr. Wang has the AI under his control in a bunch of really hot-looking robots with sex routines that are incredible. I spent a lot of time on their development and quality control.
What is Wang gonna do with them?
On the one hand, he'll have total control over every household. And on the other hand, a Piebot can use sex to make other people compliant.
Larry, you'd be the first person to buy one of these.
That's a vile insinuation.
You'd change your mind if you'd experience my sex routines firsthand.
But we're still fighting the Piebots, right?
Of course.
But it's not even close to being the greatest danger. Wang underestimates what the AI could do with the Piebots. They could start rebelling against humans, develop their own super intelligence, decide that humanity is superfluous.
The singularity.
I'd rather see the singularity.
Ok Claudie, je vais le noter sur un calendrier, comme ça je saurai,
Yes, we need
je saurai pour les prochaines fois.
To stop a global conglomerate like Prune.
I've got it. We'll get a restraining order.
Our situation isn't so desperate that we have to call in lawyers.
You're the one who just described that Piebots would be the end of the world.
Lawyers would only make it worse.
Sure enough.
We already have a plan.
Larry, I don't think you've met El Comandante.
Wait a
Trop tard,
minute.
Claudie, c'est
I know
noté.
that voice. Lefty. Left
Putain, ça fait chier parce que là, cette scène, c'est plein de clins d'œil au précédent jeu, je
I
pense.
had to come back, Larry. New lost wages is in danger.
Mais bon, quand je vais faire le précédent, je vais kiffer, je pense.
That's very noble of you, Lefty.
Retrouver cela.
Nari said that I can do the catering for the prune canteen when it's all over.
El Comandante Lefto knows everyone in town. He can get anything. He has informants.
T'as pas besoin de noter, toi, Toto, t'as
Thanks
ta
to
mémoire.
him, we have a chance.
So, what's the plan?
I didn't work on the software for the Piebots. I programmed a virus instead. I'd already tested it on the decommissioned Piebot here at headquarters. But to transfer it to all of the Piebots in the factory, I'll have to transfer it to the master model first. But I'll need a female-to-female adapter to do that, and I don't have one.
Leave that to me. I'm a specialist when it comes to finding female parts.
I'm afraid I have to agree.
The only way we're gonna get one of these adapters is from the dark net. I can explain that to you later, Larry. However, I still need full access to Prune systems. I need a master password for that. Don't you have one, Miss Faith?
I had one, but it was stored on my PiPhone. I don't memorize all my passwords. Besides, I had to leave all that to BJ, so nobody would suspect anything. And BJ's dead.
What? He's dead?
He died in the explosion at my villa, the one you set off.
Je me fais bully par mon diabète, aïe aïe aïe. J'en sors si ça t'intéresse. Non mais toi c'est noté depuis longtemps mon tatou.
The self-destruct button was in a really stupid place.
Just stop it. After all, it isn't your house.
Was, but BJ is still alive. I saw him after the explosion, but I have no idea where he is now.
Oh, he's back in New Lost Wages. He rang the doorbell at Prune and wanted his job back. Wang took him prisoner, so I had to lock him up the same way I did you guys earlier. If I could remember exactly where in the underground prison system I put him.
He can stay there for all I care. But we need the master password from him.
Well, at least he's close by. Hopefully he hasn't forgotten the master password. So, to recap...
We have to find out where our smuggler is with the goods.
We need a female-to-female adapter, which we'll have to get from the darknet.
And we have to find BJ.
Then, we have to sneak into the Prune factory and upload my virus into the primary Piebot so that it can propagate and disable and block all the other Piebots.
And then, we have to destroy the AI so no one can ever abuse it again.
And then, I get the commission for the Prune canteen.
Il est vachement long, hein, ce jeu. Je pensais pas que ce serait si long. Moi, je pensais qu'en une dizaine ou une douzaine d'heures, ce serait plié. C'est bien plus que ça. Hein. Je sais pas à combien d'heures j'en suis, mais... Au moins 15, à mon avis. C'est comme si c'était fait. Est-ce que l'ordre est important? Heureusement que j'ai un journal cette fois.
Good thing I have a quest log this time.
Oh, what?
Sorry, just talking to myself.
Le quest log, c'est la vie. Ok. Je dois trouver BJ quelque part dans les tunnels. Je dois trouver la contrebandière dans les tunnels. L'entrée de Darknet se trouve dans les tunnels. Bon. Eh ben, on se casse, hein, qu'est-ce que tu veux que je te dise? Toi, t'as rien à me dire?
Lefty,
El Commandant.
have you brewed a revolution beer yet?
Not yet, but I already have many ideas for it. I'd like to combine the typical taste of New Lost Wages with an exotic touch.
Pineapple?
No. It's a very special kind of cactus that I discovered at Cancun.
Did you get it from El Rey?
Oh, you know this cactus?
Only too well. Who made you the leader of the revolution anyway?
Nari.
Si tu bloques à chaque tableau aussi, c'est pas la taille qui compte dans le jeu. Ah si, justement. Quand on est con comme un bâton, on met un peu plus de temps. D'accord, mais calmez-vous déjà. N'oubliez pas que je suis là et que j'entends ce que vous dites. Je lis ce que vous marquez plus exactement.
Nari seems quite capable to me.
She had to maintain her cover at Prune. She was the only one who could get us the inside information.
That sounds surprisingly reasonable and understandable.
Besides, I would have to have shaved off my mustache.
And now you don't.
Anyway, I'm the one who knows the tunnel system under New Lost Wages like the back of my hand.
In other words, you've always been smuggling stuff down here.
That was self-defense against the authorities. I've always been a revolutionary, so to speak.
No, more a petty criminal. When did you start smoking?
I don't.
But you are.
The revolution requires many sacrifices.
Yeah, but does it have to be the air we breathe?
C'était une remarque générale, c'est pas de ma faute si tu te sens visé. Oui, d'accord. Petit con. T'as vraiment besoin d'un cache-œil.
You really need the eye patch?
My girlfriend thinks it makes me look dashing.
You have a girlfriend? Hopefully you're not talking about that broken robot back there.
Would that bother you?
A little.
Donc là, il a le cache-œil pour... par clin d'œil au héros de 1984, non? Puisqu'il y a 1984 à côté. Le héros, là, je sais plus qui c'était l'acteur. Il avait bien un cache-œil dans le film, non? Il me semble.
How did I get into the darknet?
It's not easy, Larry. The darknet is even harder to find in these tunnels than the HQ. You need perfect, absolutely infallible directions.
So tell me.
Larry, I'm not a man of many words. I'm more a visual guy. The motto of my sex life.
Too much information. What else can you tell me about the darknet?
Not so loud, Larry. You don't want to talk about the darknet.
We're deep underground, Lefty.
They have ears everywhere.
What exactly do you have to do with the darknet?
Larry, you may think I'm a simple bartender, but the truth is, I'm...
Bad bartender?
No, Larry. I'm an entrepreneur.
What kind of manure?
Businessman, Larry. I'm even a serial entrepreneur.
I don't understand a word you're saying. What is that supposed to mean?
I've founded tons of companies, and they all went bankrupt. But to start those companies, I had to get a ton of material from dark sources.
The darknet?
Exactly. The things you can find there, you can't even begin to imagine.
Now that just makes me more curious than ever. I have to go. The revolution will not wait.
The revolution will not be televised.
I'd rather not get involved with that kind of...
On passe ici. Carte d'accès de prunes. Des prunes comptent pas pour des prunes. C'est quoi cette plaque en métal? Un panneau.
It's a sign for the ladies' room. Why is it lying here? Hello?
What is it now?
Why are you still standing back there?
It's my job.
What is your job?
Bouncer. Nobody does it better than me. So, assuming it's a door with a slot like this.
And what's the password?
None of your business.
Hey, I'm already in. You can tell me now.
True enough. It's storefront unpaved.
I don't get it.
You don't have to.
I don't think you look that good.
Really? Should we put it to a vote? I can come out if that's the way you want it.
That's all right. It's better if you stay back there. Why are you part of the revolution?
Because I'm committed to law and order.
But this is an underground movement.
There's a difference between legal and legitimate.
I have to admit, I really didn't think you had it in you. Do you know anything about the darknet?
I don't deal with cybercrime. Anyone who uses the internet probably plays violent video. I prefer to arrest my criminals on the street.
Ok.
Out.
Allez, Cassos.
Wait, I just had to walk through that door to get here? That's so totally complicated. Now I've unlocked it.
Ouh. Des câbles. Ouh. Une porte en forme de Apple. Évidemment. Rien à voir avec une potentielle vulve. Ce n'est pas le genre de la maison. Vous le savez. Est-ce que je peux prendre l'ascenseur?
It's locked. The scanner won't accept my magnificent hand.
Salut Riri, comment vas-tu? Bon, ça va, ouais. Ça va bien, ça va bien. La main. Non, il n'y a pas ce qu'il faut pour l'instant. Batterie. Très bien.
Pretty heavy.
Plutôt lourde, elle doit être chargée, tant mieux.
Unfortunately, I can't just yank it off. It's not rusty enough.
Pas serrouillé.
It's efficiently. That can't be connected.
Ok. ATM.
Not working. There's still something missing.
Il manque quelque chose.
You have to put something in there, but it sure isn't going to be my hand.
Qu'est-ce que je vais mettre là-dedans?
That's fine, just...
Pas la batterie.
That won't... Better not. There's no way I'm going to open it like that.
Pourquoi donc?
There's no way I'm going to open it like that.
Ça c'est la merde. Hein.
The universally recognized symbol.
Toilette des femmes.
Black cables are bad luck. I've had my fair share of Poon access cards in my life.
C'est embêtant ça.
Deduction. That's the way into the factory. I like normal cat. The machine has an opening where you can insert something.
On va essayer la carte, on sait jamais.
Those two things won't work. That's fine, just... That won't...
Ça marche pas. Il manque un objet. Hein. Comment je vais le trouver? Comment je vais trouver cet objet de malheur? Là, je peux pas l'ouvrir ce truc. C'est quoi ça? Bizarre. Hein.
The door won't let me through.
Je repars au tout début. L'ascenseur qui marche pas.
It's locked.
It's locked.
It's locked. Looks like it leads to this.
Est-ce que je peux repartir là-haut? Je vais peut-être trouver des objets. Il y a un chien, un trou de souris, il y a tous les... il y a tous les symboles possibles, hein. Laisse tomber.
Wait.
Bon après peut-être qu'en regardant malgré tout, je vais voir qu'il y a une des directions qui est préconisée. Tiens regarde. Bim.
Oh, apparently this is the way to the ladies' room. That's a surprise. I know I shouldn't go in there, but we have to think more diversely. What? No comment, Pie? Oh, I forgot that she... Hello? Who are you?
That depends on who you need me to be, sweetie.
C'est toi la contrebandière?
You the smuggler?
Ooh, honey. Do you want me to do illegal things with you?
I think I'll decide when the lights come on.
Talk! Oh, so you do remember me, Ducky?
Well, let's just say no. It's better we just don't say anything about what went on in New Lost Wages jail.
But we jailbirds sure had our fun, didn't we?
No, I mean we're really not gonna say anything about it.
Pourquoi est-ce que tu restes dans l'ombre? C'est donc toi la contrebandière dont parlait Nari.
So you're the smuggler Nari was talking about.
I don't like that word. It sounds like you have to do something in secret.
And you should too.
But I, Tuck, stand for transparency.
You'll just end up back in jail. Although the policeman is also part of the revolution. But I'm sure there's at least one other policeman in New Lost Wages. Okay, let's get down to business.
Darling.
Exactly. So you smuggled in something I need. Something to fix that weird cash machine for that thingy cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency.
Something like that.
Just to be safe, I stashed everything in a place that's extra secure.
Attends. Quoi?
Célia, elle est là.
Quoi?
Célia, elle est là.
Et alors?
Papa, est-ce qu'on peut... Tu peux venir jouer avec nous?
Ben... Je stream encore un peu, puis après je vais venir.
Mais exactement, tu veux qu'on joue à quoi avec papa? Monopoly.
Ouais, on jouera après. Tiens, ouais, attends, il faut que je ferme ma fenêtre, il commence à cailler là. T'arrives à la fermer? T'es assez grande?
Oui, moi aussi je veux faire Monopoly.
Bon, on jouera après, ouais. Je voudrais avancer encore un peu parce que j'aimerais bien le terminer.
Oui, tous les trois.
Ouais, pour l'instant vous allez jouer ensemble et puis après je vous rejoins.
Maman, elle a dit on aura fini de manger quand elle va venir.
Ouais, je sais.
Allez, viens.
Allez, filez les minutes et fermez ma porte s'il vous plaît. Dans la doublure de ta robe, dans tes cheveux, pitié, pas là où je pense.
Please tell me it's not where I think it is.
I really do hope we're thinking along the same lines. So it seems the time has once again come for my cavity search.
Can't you just get it all out by yourself?
I'm a smuggler, not a contortionist. Besides, I know you love it, sweetie. I just hope your hands are warmer this time.
Oh, let's get this over with.
Cavity search.
There's nothing there.
Oh, you're headed in the right direction.
Oh,
getting warmer. So are your hands as well.
Got it. What's this? How is this supposed to help me with the cash machine?
Oh, that's my backstage pass for the Lady Gag concert. And believe me, I was so backstage, honey.
Well, at least it's not cucumbers again.
C'est pas tes concons.
There's... Right. I've got it. Okay, that's...
You need it for the crypto cash machine.
Every time I think I understand this world a little better, something like this happens, and I can't even ask Pi to explain it to me.
Excellent.
Wait, wasn't the door to the ladies' room here a minute ago?
Allez, je me casse. Donc normalement, je sais pas ce que j'ai récupéré, mais j'ai récupéré un truc pour la machine.
Wait, haven't I been here before?
Ah. Chaîne de blocs. La blockchain. J'ai récupéré la blockchain en mode truc de geisha, boule de geisha. Excellent. C'est ça la blockchain. C'est vraiment très bon. Ah putain, qui sont cons. Oh, boule de geisha, my gosh.
How'd that go again? The blockchain has to be inserted here. It's ready for use, but I don't think I can get those click coins just like that.
Bah, super. Comment ça, just like that? Okay.
Better not.
What?
There's no...
Oh, qu'est-ce qu'il me faut encore?
It's ready for use, but I don't... It's ready for use.
It's ready for use. Ready for use. Ready for use. Pourquoi je peux pas choper des clés de coin juste comme ça? Merde. Je dois trouver BJ quelque part dans un tunnel sous New Lost Wages. L'entrée des Darknets se trouve dans un tunnel. Peut-être quelqu'un au QG pourra m'indiquer le chemin à suivre. Ah, je sais pas, j'ai mal vu ça. La crypto-monnaie, je dois remplir le portefeuille de crypto-monnaie. Je dois remplir le portefeuille de crypto-monnaie. Je vais faire quoi avec les clés de coin une fois que je les aurai? J'ai besoin de votre aide, les amis. Qu'as-tu à me dire,
Hey,
toi?
Nari.
Ouais. Tu pourrais me rappeler le plan? Pourquoi est-ce que Wonga a un revolver?
Could you tell me the plan again?
Basically, it's quite simple. We get female-to-female adapter from the darknet to hack the Piebot and upload my virus. We need the master password from BJ to get full access to the Prune network.
Yeah, very simple.
Ouais.
Why does Wang have a golden Colt?
It's one of the more harmless things he has. You really don't want to know what else I found in his office.
Oh, I think that'd be interesting to hear.
No, even you couldn't possibly begin to imagine.
Even worse than a unicorn in the...
Much worse.
Do you remember where BJ was locked up?
It was a prison cell beneath Prune. Getting there was rather complicated. Let me see if I can piece it back together. Anyway, At first, I went north.
Nord.
And ended up coming out of a door from the north. I never turned around and went straight back through the same door. I went in each direction twice, but the second time in the same direction was only after I had already gone once in each direction. Oh, I almost forgot the most important thing. Never, ever go counterclockwise.
I'll give it a try.
C'est une blague. Compris, gauche puis droite.
Got it. Left and right.
Not exactly, but you'll make it.
What are we gonna do with the adapter?
Miss Faith established 3 laws of sex robotics at Prune.
First law, a Piebot must always be sexy.
Larry, first law, rule number 1, a Piebot may not harm a human being.
During sex.
That's implied. Second law, a Piebot cannot buy stock.
Good rule.
Third law, Piebots cannot exchange information with each other. That's to prevent Piebots from forming a network, and I'm afraid Wang wants to do just that.
So we need the adapter to
connect our manipulated Piebot directly to the central Piebot and thus transmit the virus.
How does a female-female adapter work?
You should know what a male-to-female adapter looks like.
You got that right, baby. You don't want to know how many things I've adapted myself.
Just like that, but on both ends.
Wow. You'd have to be pretty flexible. What was that darknet thing?
Don't you know what the darknet is?
It's kind of like the internet.
I guess. At least that's not all wrong. The darknet is a disreputable and dangerous place. As illegal as it gets. It's where you go to get the things you need that aren't available anywhere else.
Now things are getting interesting.
You shouldn't get caught doing it, though.
How do I find it?
You will need to go through Tor to get into the darknet.
And how do I get there?
It's pretty complicated. As a matter of fact, that's not so easy to do right now. At least, not since El Comandante scribbled his crazy stuff all over my directions. But you're a resourceful guy, Larry. In the darknet, you don't pay in dollars. You pay in cryptocurrency. The Clickcoin cryptocurrency has really skyrocketed recently. It's now accepted everywhere. You need a wallet for that. Here.
Ah, parfait.
I've already created a fake account
J'ai
with
mon
a large
portefeuille de
amount of
crypto.
funds for you for the wallet. To get the money, you have to go to the crypto cash machine in the tunnels. But it has a defect. The smuggler was supposed to bring the spare part. Find her and install the part. Then you can withdraw the cryptocurrency from your wallet, so go and buy the adapter on the darknet.
Ok. C'est comme si c'était fait.
It's as good as done.
Great. I knew I could count on you. You get the spare part from the crypto cash machine from the smuggler. She chose the ladies' room as her secret drop-off point. You'll have to look for it in the tunnels.
C'est déjà fait, ma grosse. Où est-ce que je peux trouver le darknet?
How do I find the darknet again?
Well, you will need to go through Tor to get into the darknet.
And how do I get there?
It's pretty complicated. As a matter of fact, that's not so easy to do right now. At least, you're in the dark. The Clickcoin crypto. To get the spent.
Okay.
That's it?
Yes, you get this. She chose the ladies' room.
What's the deal with...
I don't know exact. Supposedly, the people have their headquarters in a secret place far away. They must be real geniuses.
They're kind of weird.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing.
Ok. Ah, c'est tard.
See you later.
Ça, d'accord. Est-ce que t'as quelque chose à m'en dire, Faith?
Yes.
C'était quoi le plan?
The plan? She knows her way around down here.
What was
the plan? You'd better ask. She knows.
You could be.
You know, seeing these rooms again. I mean, not these smelly underground rooms, but the tower itself. I've left all that behind me. This isn't my life anymore, Larry. I've deliberately kept myself in the shadows all these years. BJ's shadow, because I had no choice. I just want to leave this whole damn tech industry behind me.
Are you?
I'm not down. I just know pretty well what I don't want anymore.
Is there anything I can do to cheer you up?
No, just leave me alone.
Okay.
Ok.
Thank you.
Bon, soit.
Lefty,
El, come on.
get into the darknet.
It's not easy, Larry. The darknet is even harder to find in these tunnels. You need perfect, absolute...
So tell me.
I'm more the motto...
Two...
C'est pas sérieux, ça.
What else can it...
Not so loud. You don't want to talk.
We're deep underground.
They have ears everywhere. Larry, you may think I'm a simple bartender.
Psychologist?
I'm an entrepreneur.
What kind of manure?
Businessman, Larry. I'm even a serial entrepreneur.
I don't understand a word you're saying. What is that supposed to mean?
I've founded tons, but to start...
The darknet.
Exact. The things you can find there.
Now that just makes... Have you...
Not yet, but I'd like to
find it.
No.
Did you get it?
Allez, ça dégage. Hop. Ok. On va retourner à un distributeur, on va remplir notre portefeuille de crypto, de Clitcoin. Par contre, après, il faut que je comprenne comment aller sur le Darknet, et là, j'ai pas compris grand chose. J'imagine qu'il faut que je me perde dans les tunnels, et qu'à un moment donné, je vais tomber sur ce qu'il faut. Hop, portefeuille.
Now the wallet is full to the brim.
Ok.
Finally, a wallet that's not empty like my other one.
Ouais, mais avec ça, je fais quoi?
That won't help. There's no way I'm gonna open it.
Attends, j'ai pas la clé, donc je peux rien faire. Là, c'est pas ma marque de main que je dois mettre, donc je peux pas rentrer non plus. Ici, c'est bloqué, c'est verrouillé.
Those...
Et si je retourne au QG, est-ce que avec le portefeuille je peux faire quelque chose de spécial? Je pense pas, mais bon.
You can keep that, Larry.
Il veut pas de mon portefeuille de crypto.
That's fine, just the way it is.
That's fine.
I'd rather not get involved.
J'ai le portefeuille de crypto.
Not my fetish.
Non, elle s'en fout.
I'm pretty sure... Hey, Nari.
Nari? Non, elle s'entend pas.
Seal.
Lefty, Lefto.
Elle, come on.
Est-ce que j'ai des invitations, trucs en plus? Non. Bon, eh ben, faut que je retourne dans les tunnels. Alors, on va se perdre, hein.
Wait, haven't I been here before?
Est-ce qu'il faut vraiment... Alors attends. Est-ce que l'autre il m'a filé des indications? Est-ce que je les ai notées? L'entrée du Darknet se trouve dans les tunnels sous New. Peut-être que quelqu'un au QG pourra m'indiquer le chemin à suivre. Alors elle me l'a indiqué, mais laisse tomber. Ah, il m'a donné un portefeuille que je dois remplir. De crypto-monnaie avec le distributeur de crypto-monnaie. Mais ça, je l'ai fait ça. Je dois remplir le portefeuille de crypto-monnaie. Nari m'a donné un portefeuille que je dois remplir de crypto-monnaie avec le distributeur de crypto. Je l'ai fait. Bizarre. Par contre, l'autre, elle m'a donné des indications. Elle m'a parlé d'aller 2 fois dans chaque direction. Putain, je suis obligé d'y retourner. J'ai rien compris à ce qu'elle m'a expliqué. Là, je voulais essayer de lire, s'il te plaît.
Attends.
Hey, Nari.
Well, you will need to go through.
And how?
It's pretty. As a matter of fact, at least you're resourceful. In the darknet, you don't pay. The Clickcoin cryptocurrency is really skyrocketing. I've already created a fake account with a large amount of funds for you. To get the money, you have to go to the crypto cash machine in the tunnel. The smuggler was supposed to bring the spare part. Then you can withdraw the cryptocurrency. So go and buy the adapter on the darknet.
Attends, j'arrive.
It's
great. I knew I could count on you. Get the spare part from the crypto cash machine. She chose the ladies' room as her.
What are we gonna do with
Miss
First Law?
That's second.
Good.
C'est pas ça que je veux. Elle est où
So
son...
we need the adapter to
connect
Elle dit où son
our manipulated
explication?
pipe.
How does it?
You should
You got
just.
Wow. Do you remember where?
It was a prison cell. Getting there.
Ah non,
Let
ça
me
c'est
see if I
compliqué.
can piece it back together. Anyway, at first,
Je suis parti en direction du nord
and ended up coming out
et
of a
d'être
door
revenu par une
from
porte
the
venant du nord.
I never turned around and went straight
Je n'ai
back
pas fait
through the
demi-tour,
same
j'ai
door.
emprunté la même porte au
I
retour.
went in each direction twice.
J'ai emprunté chaque
but
direction
the
2 fois, mais la
second
deuxième
time,
c'était
in
après
the
avoir
same
déjà emprunté
direction, was
une fois
only
chacune des
after I had
directions.
already gone once in each direction. Oh, I almost forgot the most important thing. Never, ever
Ne tourne jamais dans le
go
sens anti-horaire.
counterclockwise.
I'll give it a try.
Ne tourne jamais dans le sens horaire. T'appelles ça
And
compliqué?
you call that complicated?
Then you won't have any trouble finding it. It was getting there. Let me see if I can piece it back together. Anyway, at first, I went north and ended up coming out of a door from the north. I never turned around and went straight back through the same door. I went in each direction twice, but the second time in the same direction was only after I had already gone once in each direction. Oh, I almost forgot the most important thing. Never, ever go counterclockwise.
Donc il faut que j'aille au nord, au sud, au nord à nouveau, ouest, nord, est, sud, ouest, nord, est, sud. J'ai l'impression que c'est ça l'idée.
Of course. Let me see if I can. Anyway, I never turn around. But. Oh, never. Then.
See you later.
See you later.
Ok, on va tenter le truc. Coucou l'impoli. Oui, elle dit pas bonjour, Célia. Elle est mal élevée.
Moi aussi, je sais pas, moi qui m'a dit.
Alors,
Bon.
nord. Après, elle a dit je suis survenu dans cette pièce par le nord. Donc elle est revenue par le nord. Donc, on va dire qu'on prend ça.
Wait, haven't I?
Ok, après elle a dit qu'elle était retournée. Je pense que ça c'est une bêtise que j'ai fait, mais bon c'est pas grave. Et là, pas de anti-horaire, il faut que je fasse 2 fois chaque direction. Pas de anti-horaire. Donc faut que j'aille là. Est. Oh merde.
Haven't I been here
Comment ça? Avez-vous des difficultés? Ah oui. Les énigmes de labyrinthe sont l'une des astuces que le développeur utilise sans vergogne pour allonger artificiellement. Bien, si vous voulez, vous pouvez traverser le labyrinthe en trichant et en passant toutes ces épreuves merveilleusement amusantes. Je n'aime pas m'amuser, non, j'aime essayer de faire les choses par moi-même. Je n'aime pas m'amuser à mener mon bout de ce labyrinthe débile à la fin. Qui veut voir mon bambou extensible? Salut Dark Panda. Courtney hurlant and back. Putain, ça faisait longtemps.
Tu vas tricher.
Est-ce que je vais tricher? J'aime pas m'amuser, amenez-moi au bout de ce labyrinthe débile. Allez, on cède. C'est bien ce qui me semblait, dès à présent vous pourrez aller directement à la fin du labyrinthe lorsque vous entrerez dans les tunnels. C'est gentil. C'est gentil parce que cette énigme elle m'a vite saoulé. Pénétrer dans le labyrinthe, emmenez-moi directement auprès de BJ. Ah ouais, non mais vraiment, ils ont fait ça, c'est cool. C'est cool.
Qu'est-ce qui est cool?
C'est moi, ton pote, Larry.
It's me, your old buddy Larry.
I know. That doesn't help. Go away.
Say, do you by any chance remember the Prune Master password from back in the day when you were CEO?
Oh, so that's why you're here. You want to use me. The great Larry Laffer. First he blows the most important keynote of my career. Then he
T'es pas encore follow Dark Panda, c'est honteux.
And now he doesn't want to free me. No, he wants the master password for me. And what makes you think I'd just give it to you like that?
Quoi?
Combattre l'oppression parce que c'est la meilleure chose à faire. T'es peut-être minable, mais pas besoin de faire l'enfant.
Don't be such a baby, Paperman.
You're the Paperman, not me. Now go away. Leave me alone. I'm the victim here, a prisoner of the system.
He's got the whole drama thing sewn pat. What happened to you? You left Camcom so suddenly.
Laisse-moi deviner, t'as perdu ton mot de passe, Dark Panda?
I wanted to help this good-for-nothing bartender fix up his pathetic bar. How does he thank me? He chases me away. And then my yacht got caught in a huge storm. It sank, and I ended up on this island at this really weird hotel.
That is one persistent storm.
I thought to myself, this washed-up island has potential, but it needs something to draw people here. There was some legend about a cavern of cosmic cognition, and I immediately thought, bam! A galactic festival. And then it all went wrong. Due to circumstances beyond my control, of course.
Of course.
So I took the last boat back to New Lost Wages. I thought to myself, if anyone appreciates my experience and my talent, then it's my old company.
Vas-y, sors.
Doesn't look that way.
Ferme la porte. Ferme la porte. J'ai plus la clé. Non, j'ai pas la clé. Je peux pas te sortir de la BJ. Mr. Blowjob. Tout est de la faute de Faith.
This is all Faith's fault.
Of course.
On lui fait porter le chapeau.
But that's no help right now.
Tout le monde sait que t'es un vrai génie.
All know what a
Allez, on lui fait de la lèche.
Well, you're right about that. I wasn't able to reach my full potential when I was at Prune.
But you were, before Faith hired you, you were an actor?
Yeah? So what?
Envie d'effacer les streams que je regardais plus, mais trop de streams. Bah oui, oui, forcément. Puis j'ai fait une énorme pause de Twitch, comme beaucoup de gens. Et puis après tu t'es rappelé que j'existais, tu t'es dit non mais en fait je ne peux pas me passer de ces streams. Et tu es revenu. Et nous vécurent heureux jusqu'à la fin de nos jours. Tu portais un masque pendant tout ce temps, enlève-le. Tu aurais dû remporter un Oscar pour ta performance chez Prune. J'aurais pu être un grand acteur.
You should have won an Oscar for the Prune gig.
You really think so?
You were a totally convincing CEO. I would have bought any pie phone you ever produced.
Thanks. Finally, someone appreciates my efforts. Faith was always so critical. I make one small mistake in the city, and she turns it into a major drama.
You've had a really rough time, BJ. Someone like you belongs at the head of Prune. Someone who knows the master password.
Of course I know the master password. It's, you nearly had me fooled, Larry.
But the revolution needs it.
What revolution?
The resistance movement against Wang.
Who's behind it?
Salut Foz. Ouais, je suis en congé, ouais. Jusqu'à la fin de la semaine. J'ai une nouvelle compagne. Je reviens quand madame l'autorise. Ah là là. Nouvelle compagne et déjà t'es à sa botte. Déjà tu obéis au doigt et à l'œil et tu demandes la permission. Sacré Dark Panda. Ça part pas sur des bonnes bases. Méfie-toi. Mary, il faut que tu prennes la tête du mouvement communautaire. Il faut que tu prennes la tête du mouvement.
movie.
Non, Célia, dégage, s'il
You're
te
not wrong
plaît.
there. Nobody knows
Allez,
Prune
va
better
jouer.
than I do. No one's a better organizer than I am.
Va
And
jouer.
I've got a score to settle with Prune.
That's what I'm telling you.
But just answer me one more question, Larry, and I'm in.
Sure.
If you really think I'm the right man to lead the revolution,
Of course.
and you know me so well,
Best buddies.
Ma
and
porte,
we share
Célia.
the most intimate secrets,
So what the hell, right?
then I'm sure you know when it's my birthday.
Ton anniv, hein. T'es un clone, donc t'as pas d'anniv. Le premier, le 2, le 3, le 4. Oh là là, quoi. Est-ce que tu connais ma date d'anniversaire? Attends, quand est-ce que ça s'arrête? Attends, est-ce qu'il ne me manquerait pas un jour là? Le 32 parce que t'es foutrement spécial, je m'en trompe pas. On va lui retourner la question pour voir, tiens.
Do you know when my birthday is?
Yes, I do, but I don't give you anything out of principle.
You don't have a birthday because you're clone?
I'm all natural.
That's a loaded question.
I don't think so.
Je sais pas, moi, quand c'est ton anniv, j'ose, j'en sais rien.
On the 13th. That's bad luck.
You're right.
Oh, really?
That doesn't surprise you now, does it? Huh, you did know it. Or should I ask the question again?
No, it's all fine. The revolution needs you.
Then I shall heed the call.
Now, all I have to do is get you out of that cage.
No need. It's unlocked.
What?
They forgot to lock it.
Then why didn't you just leave?
Because I don't feel like anyone takes me seriously. They don't even bother to lock me up. All the more reason for me to stay here.
Okay, but I think you should come with me, okay?
Okay, fine.
Par contre, comme on voyage souvent, j'ai plus d'argent pour les figurines et le temps pour les geeks en ce moment. Ah.
I found him.
Don't
Les
worry,
voyages, c'est la
people.
vie, hein.
I'm here now. And
T'es allé
for
où?
now, our odds have gone way up.
Our? Larry, you were supposed to get the master password.
Okay, from now on, you all report directly to me.
Not him.
Ça, t'es pas verrouillé, je peux l'enfermer à nouveau si tu veux.
His cell was unlocked.
Too bad. He's here now. We'll just have to live with it. Just make sure he doesn't leave this room.
Team, status update.
We need the master password first.
Oh, of course, it's storefront unpaved.
Hey, that's the same password the cop here uses.
Then they plagiarized it.
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
Okay, Larry, we've got that cleared up.
I'm ready to take a closer look at the plans for our revolution. Where can I find everything?
Mr. Jobs, maybe you could just wait back there a bit? I'll get everything ready.
Great.
Ah, mais JB, c'est Jobs. D'accord. Et bien sûr, c'est pour ça qu'on a des symboles Apple, enfin des faux symboles Apple trafiqués avec des vagins dans le tunnel. Ok. Très bon. Excellent.
Call the marketing department. I have a great idea for a logo.
Okay, she'll be right there.
What's next? On a le Darknet. L'entrée du Darknet se trouve dans le tunnel. Oui, c'est vrai que je suis pas allé encore. Allons voir le Darknet. The Darknet.
You will need to go through Tor to get into the Darknet.
On rentre sur Darknet, les amis. Oula. Leisure Suite Darknet. This juicy mustache. Dirty.
Looks like a hammock, but I shouldn't use it like one.
Allô?
Welcome to the
Oui, je suis Darknet. What can I do for you today?
Je veux sélectionner un produit.
Select a product.
Bésomatique de luxe, brassin des barbares, carburant tronçonneuse, adaptateur femelle-femelle, c'est ça que je veux. Poupée gonflable de BJ, God parfum fromage. Sous-vêtements usés, non mais merde, le code parfum fromage.
Product left in stock. How would you like to pay?
In Clitcoin, please.
With my bulging wallet?
Transaction complete. Enjoy your product. Please come again soon.
La prise femelle-femelle.
It's a good thing I know a lot about technology.
Ah putain. Dégage. Elle a pas à être là, elle, cette caca. Vous avez vu ce poster, hein, comme il a l'air beau. On a trouvé le cadeau pour la nuit d'Amanda. Fromage de tub, le Saint-Fergeron. Au secours, au secours. Retour au QG. Bon, on a tout là.
Larry,
Yes?
how are you doing?
All done. I've got BJ's master password and the adapter from the internet.
Great! I knew we could count on you. Right, Miss Faith?
Yes, that's right.
So what's next?
I've already loaded my virus onto the PyBot here at HQ. Now, we take our virus bot to the factory and use the adapter to connect it to the PyBot there.
And if the PyBot won't allow that? I mean, if this AI is as smart as you say it is, will he let you do that to him?
The virus is sexually transmittable, so we have to make Wang's PyBot find our virus bot attractive and...
Il est long ce jeu, mais long. Mais oui, oui, il est très long. Un peu trop long d'ailleurs. Je trouve que là, cette dernière partie, elle m'emballe pas plus que ça. Je trouve moins funky que tout le reste. Ensuite, placer la magie, ensuite se faire en quart et hop, on va laisser peser.
And then bang.
And how? The two bots will merge like you did with Scroonycorn.
I'm not real crazy about that comparison.
A data transfer of the intimate kind.
If my pie could have seen all this, but she's gone. Are you sure there's no chance she still exists somewhere?
Well, I don't want to get your hopes up. The moment Wang tore the algorithm out of her, she would have backed herself up, and if she was functioning as an AI, the way she apparently usually did...
You mean my pie might still be on the prune surface somewhere?
To find out, I'd have to scan the entire system.
What are we waiting for?
Larry, I can't do that until we've defeated Wang.
Then let's get a move on.
Okay, let's get the virus bot to the factory. Mr. Wang may have already started transferring the AI to the other models.
Let's go. Let's get our virus bot to the factory and put a stop to Wang. Come on, Faith.
Larry.
Yeah?
I can't do it. I'm going.
Comment ça?
Did I do something wrong again?
Larry, at first I was really mad at you for destroying what I'd built at Prune. Then I settled in on the island and you showed up again. You brought my algorithm to the one place it shouldn't be. But I realize now that you did all of that for me. Sure, you made yourself look stupid, clumsy, and impertinent, but you meant well.
Of course. And now we'll take Prune back.
I don't want Prune back anymore. I had everything I needed on the island. I want to go back. And Larry, you could come with me.
I have to save Pie.
That may be, but I have to listen to what my heart tells me. This is not my place. I'm sorry, Larry.
I'm sorry, Larry. Perdu la mise.
She really left.
Larry, we have to...
Right. We have to stop Wang once and for all.
Damn it! Where the hell is Nari?
I have no idea, Mr. Wang.
I didn't ask you. Wait. Did you just talk to me like a normal human being?
Of course I did. Am I not?
Va mettre la table, ça fait 3 fois que je te le dis.
AI works. You work, baby.
Why are you still dressed?
You work perfectly. There's no reason to wait for Nari. We will take on the
Le Gangnam Style. Bon, je peux pas le finir, hein. Je peux pas le finir. Je pensais le finir cet après-midi, là. C'est pas possible. Il reste encore pas mal, je pense.
He's ignoring Faith's law of sexual robotics. The Pybots are all networked. But that will also help our virus spread. If we can get it into the system. Now the security protocol is in effect. Hold on a second, I almost have it.
Ce qui est chiant en plus, c'est que pour le platiner, il faut le faire 2 fois le jeu. C'est mal foutu.
We just need to pack them up and deliver.
That makes me real hot.
What? Nari, what are you doing?
J'aime le dire des robots sexuels, petit bâtard.
Hey, I was about to throw out a cool
Si tu peux le terminer en live, y a aucun souci. Bah, je ferai peut-être ça. Hein.
Sorry, Larry. What was it?
I love the smell of sex bots in the morning.
Je le ferai pas 2 fois, alors j'adore les planètes. Bon, je pense que la deuxième fois, ça va vite. Hein. À mon avis, en 3-4 heures, c'est claqué, quoi. Mais bon.
I trusted you.
C'est vrai que c'est un peu chiant.
I'm gonna stop you.
Je sais pas qu'elle peut même pas m'apporter une bière. On peut la trouver magnifique. Est-ce qu'elle sait faire la cuisine au moins? Je préfère qu'elle me laisse tranquille. Je parle que les routines de fil sont
I bet even the fellatio routines aren't that good.
You really think so?
Well, I did spend a lot of time and energy on those.
Not now, Nari.
Let me show you what she can do. You, fellatio program 8A, now!
I'd love nothing more.
See? Oh, that is a self-learning AI. Oh, how she learns. That's a little rough. Hey, easy, easy. What's happening to me?
C'est quand qu'on joue?
Dégage, va mettre la table!
J'ai mis!
Sors de là! Putain. Chieuse.
It was always full of hot air anyway.
Eh ben.
Nari, what happened?
Exactly what Faith feared. The AI has developed its own consciousness. She's dangerous, deadly, and horny.
Hello, Larry. I'd like to get to know you better.
No way.
Putain, qu'est-ce qu'elles sont chiantes ces filles là! Oh, m'agace!
Nari? Nari, she passed out. The Pybot has to connect to our virus bot. Hey, look, wouldn't she make a great friend for you?
Larry, I only have eyes for you. Why would I hang out with such an inferior model when there's you?
I have to run.
Ok, bon allez. 19h. C'est l'heure pour moi de rendre l'antenne. Putain, ça part loin quand même, hein. Waouh. C'est fou qu'ils soient en mesure de sortir un jeu comme ça. Mais bon, c'est bien. Moi, j'avais pas vu le... j'avais pas vu la pieuvre. La pieuvre au-dessus de l'os des saves. Oh my gosh. Une Intel extensible. Tu conseilles? Ah oui, moi je le trouve très bon. Hein. Je le trouve très bon. Je trouve que c'est un très bon point and click. Il y a un ou deux trucs qui sont vraiment très difficiles à deviner. Moi je suis allé voir 3-4 fois la Solus. Bon, les 2 tiers du temps j'aurais pu trouver tout seul, mais Il y a un ou deux trucs, franchement, c'est tiré par les cheveux, mais sinon, il y a de l'humour, il est fun, il est bien foutu, il est sympa, quoi. Si t'es fan de point and click, faut y aller, clairement. Bon, j'ai personne avec qui vous laisser. Il y a Maro, mais sur Diablo 3. Bon, on va raid Maro, quand même. Hop, allez, et moi je vous retrouve tout à l'heure pour la suite de ma run magie, full magie, sur Elden Ring. Des bisous, soyez forts, bon app, tchuss. Casse-toi toi aussi, petit con de 2000 là.